wearing this hat tonight.
I like the hat.
Yeah.
It's my Kelsey hat.
Okay, we're live. We're here again. Session 3 of the Charisma Company. Yay!
We're doing it.
I'm Kyle, the DM. Figured it would be good to remind people who everybody is. If we want to do a quick round.
I'm Kelsey, playing Catless.
Josh playing Ollie Emmerich.
Matt playing Thoradin.
And Shannon playing Hella.
Yeah, and you guys make
Hella.
up the charisma.
Hella.
I'm not doing that.
Thus far,
You weren't invited to.
thus far, the group met each other. They've been whisked away to this terrifying land, where they fought wolves and bats, and almost fought an unruly shopkeep, or I should say his henchman potentially.
Yeah, he was big.
You met Ismark, the burgomaster's son, Irina, his sister. You buried their dead father at the church, where you met Donovan, who was being troubled by his son, who had been turned somehow and is locked under the church. Following that, you made your preparations to leave the town of Barovia, where you met a old lady selling pastries, and were really contentious about it for some reason.
We made bad choices.
Child stealer.
Pretty sure there's kids in those pies.
You did see,
yeah, there are children
allegedly.
Allegedly.
But you did buy one,
Dream
and are planning
pastries.
on potentially having a group trip right before you leave.
Yeah, we
Sounds
might
good.
as well try it.
You
Please.
guys are.
You can watch them. You can get them water. Make sure that they're
Sounds
not
kinda
wandering
nice.
off.
That actually would be really nice if we had Mama Bear watch us while we had the dream pastry.
Yeah, totally.
Wait a minute.
Oh, did you? Was
And
that
so-
too feminine for
I'm
you?
okay with it.
You're the golden
Right.
and lush.
He's so golden.
And so, from where we left off, you had just purchased this dream pastry for a fraction of the actual cost of it.
Good negotiating.
And you were headed back to meet Ismark and Irina back at the burgomaster's mansion.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. I forgot about Irina and Ismark actually.
How can you forget about them? They're so attractive.
I mean, I know them now, but I was more focused on the pastry.
Thoradin hasn't forgotten about Irina.
Not. She's so beautiful.
Surprise, surprise.
Anything you want to do along the way, or are you just headed there?
Oh, I mean, I bought that.
Pastry? Amulet.
Well, the amulet was super expensive,
Mhm.
so
Yeah, you bought. We bought.
Wow.
I actually didn't pay any money for it.
Yeah, it was because Ollie and I split it. Don't giggle.
But we agreed. I'm holding on to that.
Yes,
I don't know if I even wrote it down.
I did. You're carrying it.
I know.
She is
What
the
was it?
treasury.
What was it called
Things
again?
that you wrote down.
I
Amulet.
like to write stuff down.
Just religious
God,
amulet.
the
Holy
pins you broke
symbol.
down.
Holy symbol.
Yeah.
So are we hanging out at their mansion right now?
You arrive at the house where you see Ismark packing up a pack. Irina is doing the same.
Is there anything you guys think we need before we head out?
You already asked us that.
Keep asking. What do you guys? Oh, you know this
Wait.
place. What do we need to do?
I have a question, but I don't remember what it was. Hang on. I mean, not hang on. You guys continue if you want. I wrote myself a note.
Do you
Well.
feel like we're fully prepared to take on this journey?
I don't know what you may have, but you're definitely more than anything we might have had. So we very much appreciate your help, and we should get going as quickly as possible. As far as what else you might have, whatever you can find will be useful, I'm sure, but we don't have times of the essence. We're losing daylight.
We had those gems that we were going to try to sell. We never got to sell those.
Yeah, we weren't going to try to sell them immediately.
We're going to hold on to them?
For the next town kind of thing?
Yeah, we have,
You will have trouble finding a buyer in the town of Barovia, let's just say.
it's $20 of $20. 20 gold
Is that all?
worth of gems.
Vistani might buy them later on. You can probably find them.
Yeah, I don't think we should sell them here. Look at this.
The
fucking
Vistani
place.
do love to haggle. I'm sure you could find somebody who would be interested.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we,
If we are to see the Vistani, which we aren't.
Right, we don't
That's
play.
the idea. We're trying not to.
Cool. But
If
if
it is up to
if
me,
we
again, I'm just one person in the group. If you decide to just change your minds, then I will follow.
Well, I have one question before we go,
Yes.
which was, you told us that it might be impossible to get out of Strahd's realm.
I know of no way to escape the mists. Many have tried and never seen again.
Then where are we going?
I'm trying to get my sister to a more fortified location,
I see.
hopefully out of the reach of Strahd.
Does he have a finite reach?
It's certainly the more distance I can put between Strahd and my sister, I will take it.
Yeah.
I mean, the castle. I mean, you can see it from the window here. It's
Great
a
points.
good situation.
great points.
Great points.
Have you spoken to anyone about the way to leave Barovia?
No.
Just me saying this.
Just that I would like
you,
to.
sir, Ismark.
I never mentioned any way to leave.
Oh no, we've only spoken to you about it. You said no.
Right.
He hesitated.
No, I didn't.
Look at
No,
his
you
weird,
did it.
shifty
It's
eyes.
all good. It's all good. So, guys, off to
Okay, so should we get going?
Very
Should we-
well, twist my arm.
Valak.
Yeah, tell me.
You did not press very hard, so I will just give this information out.
I pressed!
Oh, I love it.
I pressed my charms. I
Tell us
charmed.
more. Tell us more.
It is said, and again, with the largest grain of salt you can imagine,
Whoa.
that I just picked a person.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
fine. No, I'm engaging. It's fine.
Great. You're crushing it.
It is said that the Vistani have a potion, and that is how they come and go through the mists. You can see what they wear is much different than what we have in our realm, so
Go out and get it.
they must.
They're
So,
lost in the mist.
however,
Sounds like we're on a potion
I'm
hunt.
just saying.
Well, that's interesting information, Ismark. Thank
Yeah,
you so much
thanks,
for
Ismark.
sharing.
I know it was my charms.
It was.
was.
It was something.
Is there anything you would like to do before we head off?
Can find those potions.
Is your friend okay at the church?
Doesn't seem to be.
Is he your
Well,
friend?
He doesn't seem to
Don't-
be doing good.
Donovich or Doru?
Both.
Donovich.
But yeah.
Doru was a friend for many years. It troubles me to hear him screaming in anguish in the basement of in the cellar of the church. But Donovich is a trusted and respected member of our society. At least he was. He seems to have lost his mind in grief. But I have more pressing matters now. I will have to deal with that when I return after we deliver Irina to.
Great point. He has to deal with that when he returns. My dude.
Unless you want to deal with it now.
No, we don't.
No, we totally agree with you, Ismark. Let's just stay on the path.
Stay the course.
Good.
Want to do the right thing.
We are doing the right thing. We
Okay,
already
okay,
told
yeah.
Ismark that we would help Arena.
I think we should hit the
I
road.
I've resigned to be
See?
on game plan
Good.
for a while.
For a while.
Yeah.
For now.
All right, well.
This turned out great. Did you see your figure?
Very well. Once again, this is the map of
Yep.
Barovia. If you follow on the that we are here, and we will take the road. It is long and winding. We will pass the Sur Falls, go through the gates, which you probably saw on your way into town. There's more gates beyond. We will pass Lake Zarovich on the old Spalak Road over to Valaki.
Volaki. I keep saying Volaki.
Either way, depends on the accent. And
Volaki.
let us go.
Yeah, let's go.
So you,
Okay, alright.
Well,
What are these two doing?
if you would like,
More fun than
if
you.
you would like to pray beforehand for safe travels, feel free.
Yeah, no, that was our prayer, right?
Very nice.
Isn't that what we were doing?
Very formal.
I thought so too.
We should do formal
The
prayers.
gods
before
love them.
everything.
Yeah.
The gods love woo.
I'll pray silently for all of us.
Again.
Very well. What's the god that you pray to?
I don't know yet.
Gond is a popular one.
Let's just go with Gond.
Okay.
I think that's lovely.
I think that's lovely.
Are there popular gods for humans? Is it...
There's a
God.
whole pantheon of gods. So you
Yeah, there's a lot.
There are a lot. And so you,
I thought they would
we
be
could,
plastic.
I mean, we can go through them.
But they're not.
So you leave Barovia, and the comforting feeling of cobblestone beneath your feet is left, and you return to the wretched mud which you trudged through to get here.
Great.
The road is fine for a while. You cross a pretty vast open valley. It seems like the mist sort of pools around the trees, so it's actually kind of nice to be able to see more than 10 feet in front of you. You see grassland.
The trees are so pretty.
You see off in the distance river, which Ismark references as the, I have no idea how to pronounce this, but we'll call it the Ivlis, I-V-L-I-S.
Is it this?
Or no?
No.
Okay.
This river
Thank you for
requires a
spelling
bridge
it.
to cross. Overall, you know, it's nice to have other people in the party. You feel like maybe strength in numbers kind of helps. It should help. No telling what you'll be up against. Ismark had mentioned that, you know, often people complain about wolves. That seems to be the biggest thing, which you've already fought. But who knows what the road will take. So you get to this little bridge, this little arcing bridge over the river Ivlis, and the book says this river flows as clear as blue winter sky through the valley. You can see small trout swimming, and the water looks clean enough to drink. The road leads on and into the Sphalic woods, where the fog seems to linger and thicken. Just before the pool of fog, you see a skeletal rider, as in a rider that's a skeleton, and the horse he's on looks like he's mostly skeleton with bits kind of hanging off, like just on the edge of the fog, holding up a candleless lantern as if searching for something. He kicks his horse into a trot, and something jostles loose and falls to the ground, and he disappears into the fog. This is on the road that you're headed. You say anything to each other?
Bad
We
vibes.
should just stay here. Near
vibes.
this very beautiful stream.
But it's along the road we're.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Straight ahead.
something fell. We should check it out.
Let me just go check it out. I'm scared.
Anyone hungry? Do we need to eat that fish?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Do I have a fishing thing?
Would you like to try and catch one? Some people catch them with their hands if you're quick with sleight of hand.
Can I try to hit one with my
Animal
bow?
handling.
I'm good at both
Sure.
of those things.
Yeah, you can try and shoot one.
I'll try to shoot one with my bow.
Do you want to try and catch one by hand?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna
All
feed
right.
it to
This
Biz.
is entertaining.
Oh, okay,
nice,
let's
'cause
see
we're
if you
full.
Well,
let's see if
maybe.
you catch one. Go ahead and roll a d20.
Okay.
Add your either sleight of hand or animal handling for you,
Okay.
and roll an attack with your crossbow.
Okay, 19.
Oh yeah.
Sleight of hand.
I had a 3, so that fish was too
All right,
fast.
so you shoot at it at the same time.
Hit a rock. Ting, ting.
Hella does straight Mulan, like grabs a fish by
What
the
do you
head.
say to me when I
Pulls
totally
forward
win?
and
I do.
the water.
I do that exact sound effect at you.
And I miss, and I'm just like, embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
I'm just judging.
Okay, catch a fish.
So
Can I give it
far,
to
not a
Biz?
great
Irina
shot. Not a
says-
great shot.
Irina looks at you like super impressed, like
Yeah,
"That
Irina.
was amazing,
Thanks.
incredible."
Thank you.
You want to try and offer to Bibs?
Yeah, can I offer it to Bibs?
Make
Thor,
another
did you see
animal
she's impressed by
handling
getting a
check.
fish?
Okay.
You should get her a
Well,
fish sometime.
Oh,
Okay.
5.
Fair enough.
5.
Fair enough.
Okay.
You offer it to him, and he's like, it's still wiggling, maybe, and it like slaps him in the face on accident, and he like
I'm sorry,
she
Bibs.
runs off.
I just want to be your friend. I'll
Um,
try again later.
try again later, or try something new. Maybe cook it or kill it first, or however you want to.
I don't know. How do I kill it?
How would
Whack
you
it
kill a
again.
fish?
Oh, I mean, I didn't know if I had to roll something to kill it.
You need some help.
Yeah.
You're strong enough. You could probably just
No, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm strong, so I just
You're gonna
crush that
punch it?
fish.
crush that fish's head.
We're gonna kill him.
I pull out the whole, like, the
Punch is way better.
Bones,
Roll initiative.
Yeah.
bones, the guts, all of it comes
Yeah,
out
all of it.
nice, cleanly. And,
Yeah.
and
I
you've
crushed
got
this.
well, you've got most of it. Go ahead and make another animal.
Yay!
handling check to see how it goes.
Okay, 10.
Okay, that's enough for Bibbs. Like Bibbs runs and scurries over to Ollie, and you use your animal handling skills to like calm her down and approach in a correct way.
Yeah.
Offering this like freshly treated or
Mutilated.
Yeah, freshly mutilated
this
trout.
freshly cleaned trout, and she like kind of shuffles over,
Oh, yeah.
takes it out of your hand,
Ah!
and runs off.
We're gonna be friends.
I don't know
Thank you.
if I've ever fed her fish before.
Well, she seems to like it.
Ismark mentions, would you like to catch a few more and see if we can have a fish dinner this evening?
Sure.
They could be smart.
Am I
That's
catching
the
some with
way
my
it is,
hands?
Mark.
You can both try and
Okay.
roll again. If you
Yeah,
wanna
okay,
try
I would love
again
to.
at a
Love
fish.
to.
I'll try to.
Let's work on
All
my
right, are we all
aim
gonna
here.
try now?
Feel free.
We're all gonna try.
What are you going to use?
No!
To
I had an
Do it.
11.
try and... Okay.
Oh, plus. Yeah, I guess I can add it up.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand.
21 plus.
I'm gonna.
Piercing's 5.
So what to hit? 11 plus
Yeah,
what
yeah.
to hit?
So 11 plus 10, so 21.
No.
No, that's not right.
It's a D10 of damage. In the middle column.
Plus
should be a
7.
plus
Okay,
seven.
okay,
There you
okay,
go.
okay.
So 18 is enough to pierce.
Wow, it's
to
been a
pierce-
week. It's been 1 week.
Understood. It is enough to pierce a fish as it like floats down the river. And Ismark grabs the arrow
Yes. He's so proud of me.
and tosses it over to you.
I'm so proud. Mine's only a 6.
Okay, you try again. This time,
It's not as impressive.
Maybe the splash from the arrow disturbed the
I'm
fish
really,
and
like,
ruined the
we can blame it on
concentration.
I'm losing
How are you
Arena's
planning on trying to catch this?
admiration.
Sleight of hand or dice? Okay. If I can use sleight of hand, that would be a 16.
Okay, you see Hella do this technique, and you give it a go, and you were successful in doing so. You learned something from Hella.
You have to
And
do the
You
sound
want to try
effect.
and catch one of these?
I
things
also
No.
ninja hand.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Thank you.
Maybe.
Yeah.
12 plus 1, right?
Sleight of hand.
No, plus 0, so 12.
Okay, not quite enough.
Oh!
They're
Shit,
Plus 0, so 12.
Oh!
trying to grab.
Certain pie just made you hydrate.
Oh, thanks, Senpai. There's a channel reward that you can collect. Like if you watch a Twitch, you can gain channel points, and you can use them
make them do
to
things.
do things.
I can literally make you drink.
Yeah.
I like
Really?
it.
You can make them. I mean, you
Sounds
can
cool.
customize all of them.
Well, I gotta
There's
set some
some-
custom ones, probably. And some
All right,
remotes.
so you catch what 3 fish. Should be nice little side dish for the 6 of you.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah, I heard something.
Um,
I'll be right back.
So you continue on the road,
Is the
and
fish-
you arrive at this object that fell out of the back saddlebags of the skeletal rider, and it is
Cage.
it appears to be a oval shaped. It appears to be an oval-shaped hand mirror face down on the
Oh,
ground.
Oh,
interesting.
nice.
Oh,
Interesting, skeleton man.
an oval-shaped hand mirror.
Do we look at ourselves
Gonna-
in
Oh
this?
yeah,
walk
definitely.
on
No,
by
definitely
it?
grabbing it.
No,
You
we're.
are?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
definitely gonna grab it.
You pick it up and look into it, and when you look into it, you see a reflection, and you see a sort of black figure behind you,
Oh my God.
and then it
Mm-mm.
moves out of the way.
Mm.
And do I look behind me and see
You
nothing?
see nothing.
Yeah, I don't like that.
What's going on with that?
So do I just throw it?
Up to you.
Dropped it.
What would?
Whoa.
But it doesn't shatter. Just dropped it. I saw something behind me.
Great.
You gonna pick it up? Take a look.
Yeah.
Look in
okay.
there.
I
See
guess
if you
I'll
see
pick
something
it up
in there.
next. I don't like it. Okay, so I pick it up.
Okay. You see the same thing.
No!
This black.
Did you see the black
figure
thing?
Yeah, I saw the
that
black thing.
disappears behind your back, it almost looks like it's approaching you, like over your shoulder.
Mm-mm.
And when you look at it, it disappears slowly.
I'm picturing a
behind you.
Dementor.
Like descending right behind your back.
Dislike.
Felt like it maybe was.
We
only
found a
few
mirror,
feet away.
Ollie. It dropped
found
out
an
of
oval-shaped
the
mirror.
skeleton man's
Pack.
shell.
So it's a mirror.
It was a mirror, and
It's
I
a
looked
little
into
hand,
it.
little hand mirror, little oval-shaped hand
I
mirror.
looked into it, and I saw a black figure behind me.
Same.
And then Hella did it and saw the same thing.
It's not good.
Pick
man.
it up and see if that's what happens for you, you elf man. You.
Is that a good idea?
Is it not? I mean, shouldn't we see if it's consistent?
I guess.
Maybe it's the only way we can see that creature.
Ew, but
Is
why do
through
we
a mirror.
want? Why do we want to see it?
What if it's attacking us?
I don't know.
You guys think I should use one of my 2 divine senses on it?
What does that mean?
Divine senses sound nice to use.
Tell me what they are.
Detect the presence of strong evil.
Yeah.
Yes,
Use
detect,
that.
detect.
Detect.
Use your spidey senses.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So I'll do that.
Um,
I'm looking in the mirror
okay.
and detecting
You see
divine.
that? You see that same kind of black, ambiguous shape
Okay.
approaching
Sound
from
like-
behind and disappears
I'm
behind
like-
you.
She got your.
I'm like chanting my little divine
makeup.
sense to sense evil around me.
Okay. You don't sense anything necessarily evil from this. You don't. I mean, it kind of gives off this somewhat dark vibration, but it's not as bad as maybe you've seen before. You do, however, get the sense of some undead creatures lurking in the distance in the fog.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Because my undead is up to 60 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you do feel like
Well, that's a nice
here and
skill.
there,
Yeah.
like because it lasts how long?
Uh,
Like a minute, or is it just instantaneous?
I think it's just instantaneous.
So you get a flash of maybe a couple undead creatures just kind of around, maybe an undead a skeleton or zombie or you're not sure what exactly at the moment.
We did see a skeleton.
Okay, you did see the skeleton, so it could be
We
the
did.
skeleton.
We saw the
It could be
skeleton.
the skeleton, right? For instance. So, yeah, I forgot you mentioned that, or you guys saw that. All right, pressing forward. Onward you go. Can you give me a marching order for you guys? Who's in front?
Yeah. Thoradin's leading the pack.
Sounds good. I'm in. Game time.
Ollie's next.
No.
Oh, that's
Ismark or Arena.
That's Irina.
That's Irina.
Probably us 2 in the back
Here we
since
go.
we have
Ollie, Catlas,
those
and
were ranged.
Hella.
Who's which one's Ollie?
Ollie's the
Mine
one
is
closest to you. Yeah.
Black.
You're Ollie, okay. You're gonna pick up the rear.
Maybe wooing Arena. We'll see.
Okay.
TBD.
What do you chat about?
Okay. She's wooing
Fish
Irina.
getting skills.
How did you learn to do that?
Oh, just picking up things here and there.
Okay, is everybody okay with this order?
I don't know. I'm not good at flirting. I'm gonna work on it.
Give me your fish.
I already gave it to
Oh, yeah,
Bibbs.
you're right.
All right. So you travel along this path. The forest grows thick and thicker, and it's actually very reminiscent of the forest that you went through before. Only there's leaves on some trees now, as before it was just these clawing, scraggly branches.
And the fog is like
Right up against you, essentially. Okay. You can see 15 feet ahead of you, and then nothing pretty much beyond that. But it's enough to see the trail that you're headed on. You can see, for instance, if you look at the trail, you can show the map now if you'd like.
Yeah, let's get to the map.
You can see sort of grooves where maybe some carriages went through before.
Such a
Here-
nice map.
Here and there, yeah, thanks. Here and there, this is a rock embankment, and so if you were to try and climb up, that's the idea here. Is this is climbing up the rock embankment?
And my dark vision does nothing in the mist.
No.
Yeah, it's the same. Okay.
What's everyone's passive perception?
I think mine was
Perception's
highest
not
at
bad.
16.
12.
11.
1. Wait, what?
Passive perception should be.
I'm sorry, 9.
1. Wait, what?
Just throwing out numbers.
Automatically.
11's the lowest.
11d4.
37.
Seeing that after that skeleton and you saying there's things in the distance, I'm going to grab Bibbs and toss her the backpack. Do we have a cart or anything, or are we just
Smart.
we're hiking?
Mm-hmm.
She'll just be in my backpack.
Smart.
Backpack.
Okay.
I can't find my back.
So, you follow the road for some time, making your way through turns and straightaways, and you see what looks to be somewhat of a little footpath, maybe, off on one side of the road. Not anything that was constructed, but more so just of travel.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Is that a shortcut, Ismark?
None that I know of.
Well, that's suspicious.
You know, kind of peer down that way. Do I see anything further down the path? It's all
You're
kind of.
surrounded by fog, so
I
15
think-
feet.
We should stay the course.
Mhm.
We just found this creepy ass mirror.
If
I'm feeling
that
scared.
question ever comes up, you can safely assume that both Irina and myself share your exact sentiment. That let's just
Great.
get them as quickly as possible.
Cool. Let's stay on the path then.
Yep, comes up. Let's go.
Unless we want to pull out that map and see if it is a shortcut.
He pulls it out. It's not.
Cool.
That's not a map.
Path.
Path. Stay the path.
Mhm.
Stay the course.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, Ollie, do you have strong feelings otherwise?
Hmm?
Do you have
What was
strong
your question?
feelings?
I was looking at something.
Do you have strong feelings otherwise?
I don't.
Okay.
Stay the course.
Very well.
Alonzi?
Allons-y.
Continuing along, you come to a crossroads. You see a signpost, a wooden signpost that has signs like this on it. One's facing the direction you were just leaving, saying Barovia Village. One leading one direction to the Sur Pool, which is where the Vistani encampment is. And the other saying to Valaki/Ravenloft. And as you recall, Ravenloft is the name of the castle. Next to the signpost, you see a gallows, which, if you're not sure what that is, it's a place where people are hung. At the top of the gallows, where you would normally see somebody hung, is just a loose, frayed rope. It is about that time to make a decision. Are we going to the Vistani, or are we taking the long road around?
I have feelings, but I'm
Okay.
curious
Share
what
them.
you guys think.
What are your feelings?
I say we go through the Vistani. They obviously know their way around. I understand that Ismark and Irina, they can't hear me, don't feel strongly about the Vistani, but maybe they know more about this place than anyone else, and they know some way to get out of here. So maybe we could befriend some people in the Vistani.
Irina like puts her hand on
Damn it,
Ismark's
Irina.
shoulder and presses forward and says, "I agree with you. I do not share my feelings of that
Yes,
Ismark has."
Now you're wooing Arena.
Hey.
Oh.
I'm trying to
I think you meant, "Hey."
Yeah, hey.
I think you meant, hey!
yeah, I do forget.
My eyes
that
are down
he's
So she mentions that she feels that a shorter path, plus she's never had real problems with the Vistani before.
I kind of agree. I think we should go the short route because the Vistani might have this potion. And maybe we can weasel it out of them or something.
I mean,
What do you think, Ollie?
I don't know.
Thoradin,
Oh.
I want to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, he does.
They seem a little sketchy.
That's how you
but-
flirt.
he says,
Okay.
he says aloud.
Oh goodness.
That is for the Vistani camp.
I guess we're going, huh?
What
I
are you
heard Bib
scared
say
of?
that's what she wanted to do.
She didn't say that at all.
I heard her.
Mm.
She might have said that.
She jostles around my backpack.
Throughout the last couple miles, you've noticed that Bibbs has spent a little bit more time, a little bit closer to Hella.
Oh.
kind of just like finding like every now and then you'll notice that she's walking next to you.
Nothing would make her happier than that sentence right there.
So the third pool, the Vistani camp? Yes?
I think yes.
You okay with that,
Guess
Ismark?
so.
Because you are outnumbered now.
I am outnumbered, and as I mentioned, if the group decides that we are going one direction, I will go with you. I will simply say my 2 cents. My two.
Do you have a strong opinion?
I don't. They seem sketchy, but
They don't seem great.
I mean, just keep your wits about you. Maybe.
Before we go that way, is there anything you want to tell us more about the Vistani?
I think that I have told you all that I know.
I think that I've told you all that I know.
All right.
Just keep your wits about you. The only thing I'm saying.
What's about you?
I have wits. They're about me.
Okay.
I have wits.
So you decide to go the path toward the Sir Pool. You might want to stick around, Josh.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Don't
What's
forget
it
to
called?
follow and subscribe.
No.
The Sir Pool. Tser.
Sorry.
Pool.
Sir Pool.
TSER is how I thought I would spell that.
Sure.
Josh.
This
Did you
is
put that out of the way?
this is a pool that's created by the Sir Falls, which is that really tall waterfall that was mentioned before that you'll be crossing.
So wait, the Vistani are near Sir Pool,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay.
That's where their encampment is.
Okay.
All right.
So as you walk down the let me take this circus music out.
Yeah, it did
Oh,
feel
I
very
thought it was
circusy.
kind of fitting. I thought we were coming up on the Vistani.
I know. I
No,
was,
so
like,
you're just
ready for
leaving
a
these crossroads.
partay.
You're leaving these crossroads on the gallows. You walk down the path to the Sir Pools. As you're walking away, you hear the creaking of rope
No,
of
hate.
rope
That's a bad
stretching.
noise.
Hate that.
You turn around, and where once was just a frayed rope swinging in the wind, you now see
A body.
a body. Correct.
Hate.
At
hanging
least you
from
saw
the
it
gallows.
coming.
That doesn't matter.
It's lifeless and gray. The breeze turns the hanged figure slowly so that it fixes its dead eyes upon you all.
Great.
Lucky you again.
Oh no.
How do you know that?
He rolled.
Every now and then I will give you guys secrets.
Secret
No.
time.
Oh,
Oh man.
secrets? How fun! I will not listen to it's a secret yet.
Nobody listen.
She didn't like it.
Oh, that reaction.
I don't like it. I want to quit.
Oh, you okay?
Possibly not.
Noticing that you're
When you get a
upset.
secret, can you elect to tell the rest
I
of
don't
the
think I
group
can
or
tell
no?
anyone.
Yeah, she can tell. It's her information.
Bibs comes
Gotcha.
up to your ankles and kind of sniffs.
Oh, Bibs,
So,
thanks, Bibs.
Ismark walks up to the body, looks at the face, and says, "I do not recognize this person."
What do you mean? That's me.
Excuse me?
This is a man.
No, that's me.
Tis you hanging up there? Do we
It's
recognize that
me
it's you hanging up there?
I can see it. Can you not see it?
I don't see you up there.
Well,
He
it's
goes
definitely
to-
me.
He goes to touch the man, and the body just drifts off into like smoke and disappears.
I hate
What
it.
the?
You saw
Deal.
yourself hanging up there?
Yeah,
Like yourself in your state right now?
yeah.
Or yourself like decaying over time?
Both and all.
Oh boy.
Oh, that sounds sketchy.
That's not good.
It's not good, my dudes. Feeling less and less
Bad
confident
vibes,
about
bad
the bad vibes.
Bad vibes.
I'm picking up real sketch vibes.
Ismark stares at you for a long period of time, then looks over at Irina, like giving like some kind of like glance with her, and they share eye contact for a moment. And he looks back at you like very concerned. Says, well, the whatever the illusion was is gone now. Let's press on.
So who would have made that illusion? Is that a Strahd thing? Did Strahd do that?
This is something that I mentioned the day previously, but all things in Barovia
Said
can
Strahd.
be said Strahd.
It's like the Force. But how do you explain that? It's the Force.
It's it's Strahd.
I give you thoughts and prayers.
Straw.
They're so cool.
Right, they do so
How
many
does this all
things.
go in
It's
one
super
division?
important.
They
Thoughts and prayers.
they help a lot. They help me a lot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, so should we keep going? Because if not, I'm gonna turn right around.
Honey, are you okay?
No.
I gave her thoughts and prayers. It's fine. It's fine.
Thor didn't give you. Wow, thanks.
Yep.
Along
Thoughts and prayers.
along the path to the Surf Falls, Irina kind of finds a moment as you guys are walking to come up next to you and says, "How are you doing?"
I'm feeling scared, but we're doing it.
Right. So
We're gonna keep you safe. That's how you flirt.
This is bullcrap. I'm like
I
trying to lean in.
I think that we no longer only need to be concerned with myself.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Arena, what do you mean?
Well, if Strahd did create that image, he made it specifically for you.
But Strahd doesn't know me. I don't know Strahd. I'm new.
I'm new here.
I'm new here.
It is said Strahd knows everything that happens in his land. Have you had any dreams of him?
Uh-oh. I did have a dream about a weird dude. He was kind of hot, though.
Weird how? What did he look like?
He was really pale, and he had long, long hair.
Oh,
Was it
no.
golden and was he shorter?
Oh no.
Was it short white?
Was it golden? Was he shorter?
No, it wasn't short white hair either, my dude.
She like stops you. You guys continue walking. She stops you and holds you on your shoulders and says, "Listen, we will help each other.
Yeah.
We are all here to help each other.
Yeah.
It may be for my sake to escape Strahd, but you apparently have caught his eye.
Great. Okay. Yeah, we'll help each other. We'll help each other.
Like, and then she gives you a hug.
Yeah, that's how you flirt.
Dang it!
Shared trauma.
Ha ha.
We're not
Did
paying
I,
attention at all. We're
did I
just
overhear
jolly.
you?
I'm like angrily kicking rocks as I walk along.
Golly love.
Man.
Well, we'll say that you guys kind of went along and they had a hushed tone.
My
Yeah.
heart is racing.
And
I'm like-
I'm watching the love connection and just
I'm like, so how'd you get bibs?
stupid.
I mean,
Stupid.
my dad created him. So, like, technically he's his familiar, but, like, I don't know, I'm working on some magic. I think I'm going to be able to control her.
I don't think she's listening. to
Finally,
you.
she'll listen.
I don't think that that's working. Bibbs is like by
You're
my
not-
ankles, like
You're not anywhere near us. I'm just looking back like,
Yeah, she doesn't listen to me a whole lot. That's fine.
she's real cute.
I mean, that you even had to pay for the things that she breaks into, but yes, she is pretty cute.
This one long.
Ismark is curious about you. He's never met a dwarf before. So he's like kind of like stumbling through asking what you are. Like trying to be polite, you know, he's
Mhm.
well bred in the sense of like how to conduct himself, but he's like trying to get it out of you of like are you a man? Are you just
a short man?
are you deformed in some way?
just a short
So so where are you from?
I'm not picking up the vibe. I'm not used to people asking me like those racist type questions. I know, and I'm just like I'm from the mountain hill country.
What do your people do there?
Mainly mining and
Seems right.
Right.
You're little.
some wood chopping, a little bit of farming, but we're
Farming.
mostly mountain people. Hardy,
Pretty.
Definitely.
yes.
Can we hear this conversation?
Is your you do they're Irina and
I'm flirting with Arena.
And I'm like
he's like
looking over my
is
shoulder,
that-
watching
is
the
that
flirting.
the work that were you a miner or were you a woodcutter or a farmer? What is your-
I'm like evasive a little bit. Like I don't want him to know. Like I
Well, what do
come
you-
from
what do you say?
breeding, and I don't have like a job per se.
come from
I'm
breeding.
I'm an adventurer.
Oh,
My
we are lucky for that.
a sellsword, if you will.
We are very lucky for that.
Mhm.
Then.
Mm-hmm.
And how long have you been a sellsword?
Well, I mean, I've trained on and off my whole life, but really, this is the first time I've ventured out from my homeland.
Let's see.
Everyone starts somewhere. Mm-hmm.
That
His
is
work's
true.
not
I mean,
buying it.
He's seen me in action a little bit. Yeah.
This has never seen a dwarf before.
Didn't we fight off some rodents or something in front of him?
no, that was
his
in
mark
the
wasn't
abandoned
there.
Oh,
house before
crap.
you met him.
Well, you can take my word for it.
We just giggled to ourselves
You're,
behind
the hill folk, you grow large beards and long hair, and that is common?
Yes, we're more sturdy than most.
Is it a
Good bone structure.
rough tundra type of thing where you need the warmth?
No, this is because I'm beautiful.
True. Very true.
Have you thought about growing a beard?
I'm trying to remember what he looks like.
Doesn't have
I,
a
It
beard.
looks like
I
this.
don't have
Curly,
the
beautiful blonde locks.
I don't have the ability to do so. It comes out scraggly and
Okay.
not very appealing. I do have locks though.
They are golden
Yeah,
and
they're
beautiful.
nice
They are
locks,
beautiful.
Mark. We
Right.
can all agree.
Yeah.
And he says, do you hear that? And you all of a sudden hear very quietly off in the distance some music.
We must be getting close. The Vistani.
And his as Ismark was talking to you, his disposition was kind of getting lighter, and then he hears the music and he gets more dour again. Approaching the Sir Pool encampment, you see some round-topped wagons, a few tents, one large tent in the northeast side of the town.
A little bit to the right.
Here, let's see if we can put it down here.
There you go. Perfect.
This looks like a fun encampment.
And the people themselves look a little something like this.
Yeah, let's see him.
It's the dirty gypsies.
There you go.
Esmeralda.
Yeah.
Mm.
There you go.
Oh, look at her claws.
Look at these. Is that what you
Yes.
think?
Are they just awkward fingers?
No, I think they're claws.
Oh.
No, I mean, I don't know. I'm deciding that they're claws.
They're
She's got
they're-
great hair though.
They should be normal human looking people.
They're human.
Normal human people.
Just weird hands.
This be a human person.
We need to fix the screen.
As
size.
Ismark
Actually,
was
no,
curious
too.
about me, I'm curious about these. I've never seen people like this before.
Okay. So as you approach, you're met with like smiles and people dancing. You can smell meat cooking in the distance.
Mm.
Oh, smells good.
Yeah, it does. It does smell good. These children run up to you and are like pawing at you,
No.
and Ismark is like holding his pockets and like just like trying to shuffle through.
As will I.
Listen, you just can't keep anything in your pockets, my dude.
Some of the girls come up to you and they like pull out their hair and like put it next to your hair and like laugh and giggle.
I'm like awkwardly trying to like move to the music, but obviously I have no rhythm.
Okay.
Are
So
you
it's like-
also awkwardly laughing and giggling with them?
No, but I think this is awesome because my people are more stoic. So this is very interesting to me.
You see some teenage boys, like sort of by the campfire, looking at you, but like acting like tough, kind of, you know, as teenage boys might. Around here, the fog has cleared. It doesn't seem to be able to touch this area for some reason. As you're walking through the encampment, you notice this individual. Maybe one of you sees this person.
Pardon.
Hard not to see those eyebrows.
You so we'll say Hella sees him. Who do you want to tell that you saw them?
Callous,
All
probably.
right, so you tap on Callus. You
Look at
say,
this.
Look at this guy.
What up, girl?
You look back and he's gone.
Oh,
Okay.
He locked eyes with you and he's now gone.
There was a
Wanna try and
dude.
describe him?
Honey, you've been seeing a lot today.
Yeah.
Was it even real?
Sounds like a crazy person over here.
There's a guy, and he was kind of pointy in the face, and he had pointy eyebrows, and he had brown, long, luscious hair.
Was he attractive?
Yeah.
All right. I'll keep an eye out. I'll let you know if I see an
Okay,
attractive fella.
please do. Otherwise,
Um,
I'm going gently insane.
Okay, you're not going gently insane. I'm a little worried.
So
But no, you're not.
an older guy, not too much of a senior member of the group, but somewhat older, sort of portly, comes up, open arms, and says, "Welcome, travelers, to our
I like this
encampment.
man.
Thank you for
What
that.
brings you to this beautiful place?
Hello, kind sir.
Hello to you."
Oh, what a lovely place. We are traveling, so where are we?
Why, this is the Sur Pool. The
Okay.
most beautiful pool you'll see. You
It-
can see clear to the bottom.
It is beautiful.
Lovely. Lovely.
We can't see it,
Perfect
right?
place.
We can see the pool.
It's
Yeah,
just
it's
just right next
beautiful.
It's beautiful. What a lovely place. What a nice atmosphere. We're just passing through.
Passing through. No. You stay. Drink some wine. Have some food with us.
We'd be happy to, and then pass through.
I'd be happy to.
Very well. Come, grab a seat next to the fire. What can we bring you?
I will take a wine.
Ditto.
Wine for you, and the gentleman.
I'll take some food.
I could go for a snack as well.
I'm hesitant, but I'm gonna accept their hospitality.
Why are you
Perfect.
hesitant?
Lova, bring the food. Bring the drink.
Beware of-
I
don't know.
am Mila.
Hackles their rep.
Right.
Mila.
Mm-hmm. Like
Mila.
Mila. I am Mila, and you are simply travelers, and you have come from the town of Barovia by the way that you've entered our camp.
It's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
Dire straits at that place.
Ain't that the
wasn't that
truth?
great.
It's
Your
not
town is
going
much
well
nicer.
for us.
Is this your town? You're on
It
the
is
place?
all of our town. It's more of a camp right now. It's just a place for us to stay before we move on to the next place.
Where are you off to?
We don't know right now.
Just wanderers.
Is everyone called Visanti, or is that just the women?
The Vistani are
Vistani,
just,
sorry.
The Vistani are all of these
Everyone.
people.
Okay.
I casually am like, it's so clear here. How is the mist not here?
Ah, well, that is the campfire. It just burns off the fog.
Well, how did you light it? We couldn't light a fire on the path. Anything like that.
Oh, you didn't try hard enough then.
Would you show me? Would
Yeah.
you show us how to light one of those fires?
Great
Uh,
question.
Ask one of the other men. They're not going to show you how to make a fire.
Make a
Why
fire
not?
that gets rid of the mist.
It is a very boring process and takes some
But it
time.
might be
It's
like
not going to
fun to like show us.
do it. You are boring. What can we talk about?
What do you have for dinner tonight,
That's how
Mila?
you
What-
flirt.
We have roasted hare. I think we have some deer jerky as well, and some wonderful potato stew.
Ooh, potato
I would
stew.
love some
Could
jerky.
we, how much,
People
how
just
much...
start bringing you food and wine.
Do
and
we owe you
it's
for
like,
any of this?
Of course not.
Wonderful.
Why would
I
we
like
charge
you,
you
Mila.
for something?
Wonderful.
I'm a
We
fan
just
of your
keep drinking and
hospitality.
eating. I can't.
I'm tempered. I'm poking at the fire a little bit, trying to see if it's got like anything magic or I wouldn't know anyway.
Make an Arcana check.
Ooh, look at this.
What's an Arcana
I
check?
have no idea.
What does that mean?
Is that a dwarf only thing?
7
Oh, it's on
Plus-
plus 1, 8.
Okay. Doesn't seem magical.
Oh yeah, what does
Arcana.
Arcana mean?
Arcana is just anything that deals in magic.
Oh.
Negative.
Okay. I mean,
So some young girls try and grab Ollie to like dance.
Dance!
Do you go
Ollie,
with them?
I
dance!
guess.
Okay, you go off dancing. Some of the more confident men ask the all three ladies here to dance as well. Does anyone take them up for it?
I'll go dance.
I gotta stay here and hang out with Bibbs and Irina.
All right.
And Irina like She waves them off. She's like,
Which I'm like stoked about.
It's like me, Thornton, like me and Irina are like sitting there, and Thornton's like,
hello.
Ismark is just like sitting there with his arms crossed, just
Like, I hate this.
the faster we can get out of here. It's like you can see in his eyes, he's like, I thought we were passing through the Vistani camp. What are we stopping here for?
For the wine. For the food.
You hear this like high-pitched, like sort of laughter from an old woman coming from the large tent.
Mm.
someone's having
Is
a
it
good time.
unnerving or happy?
No.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
think
And
it's
you
that
see,
old lady
and you
we
see a couple of Vistani leave the tent and go do their thing. None of them match the sound. Like, don't look like they would match the sound.
Can I be sneaky and go take a peek into the tent without anyone seeing?
So you're dancing right now, right?
I can do that though.
So you dance for a little while the people at the campfire talk. You kind of slip to man, like in this like sort of like roundabout sort of kind of
Very
way.
fancy.
And in a twirl, you kind of disappear. Go ahead and make a stealth check. You disappear behind maybe a
Stealth check. So do I roll my 20?
Yes.
Yes.
And then plus
and then
myself.
Stealth should be down there.
15.
15. Okay, that is enough to. From your perspective, you don't see anyone following you. You disappear just at the edge of the fog, but not into it.
Mm-hmm.
Going from tree to tree, waiting for your opportunities, and you're trying to get to the larger tent.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you do so.
Okay, can I peek in?
Sure. From within, you can see a very cozy tent with lots of cushions. There's a lot of candles. The smell of incense kind of hits your face, and you can see this sort of like she's facing away. I'm guessing you're looking from maybe the back of the tent, so she's facing away from you. This sort of old, elderly woman, like playing with something.
Interesting.
What are you gonna do?
Now, I drop it, go around to the front, and just pretend like I don't know where I am.
Mm-hmm.
And do kind of like a deception thing and just be like, oh, sorry, I just stumbled over here. We're passing through. What are you ladies up to?
She says, "It's just the one woman." You're going into the tent.
Yeah,
Okay,
from the front.
It's just the one woman, and she says, "Hello, Catless."
No, I don't like that. How do you know my name?
I know many things. It is my job to know many things.
What else do you know about me?
Enough.
What's your name?
I am Madam Ava.
Oh, hello, Madam Ava.
Hello.
What are you doing here, Madam Ava?
I am part of the Vistani camp. Do you see the other Vistani?
Are you just passing through? Where are you off to?
We don't know yet.
Madam Ava, is there any way out of Strahd?
Out of Strahd. The vampire? Out of Strahd?
Ow.
Barovia.
Barovia.
You
Oh shoot.
Strahd's domain.
Is there any way out of Strahd's domain?
I do not know the
Good
answer
say.
to that question. I know the answers to many questions, but that one.
What
There may be ways. You will have to find them. Why don't you grab Ollie and Hela and Thoradin and bring them inside?
What for?
It is time.
Ooh.
Okay. Charisma company, assemble. That's the creepiest thing.
Ismark and Irina can stay outside.
Oh no, don't like it. Well,
All
I'm
right.
not here, but
So I'll say yes, and then I go automatically to Ismark and say, hey, so there's this lady in there named Madam Ava that said she wants us to go into her tent, but she doesn't want you and Irina to come. Do you know who that is?
Don't like that.
Red flags?
picking up real sketch
And
vibes.
she's the only one in there.
She's the only one. She's an old lady.
It's very well. I'm not your
Okay.
keeper.
So you know where we're going. We're going into that tent, the four of us. I'll go grab my crew.
Do.
Watch out for us, please.
I'm talking to Irina, right? I'm just hanging out with her.
All right.
And me.
Ollie, Hilla,
Yeah, I mean,
Thor.
fair.
And me.
But you're seeing hot dudes that vanish and all that stuff. So
I'm also seeing my dead body hanging
Right,
from some
I mean-
gallows, so I'm doing real good.
I'm talking to Irina then.
Guys, some lady would like us to join us in her tent right over here.
Sorry,
Will you guys-
some lady?
Some lady. Her name is Madame Ava, and she knew my name and all of your guys' names before me telling her anything.
I don't like that.
I don't either.
Common parlor trick.
She,
How is it? How? How? Because you know how.
They could've-
How?
Nice.
they could have
Nice,
passed the
that's-
name around the fire.
Did you meet any Vistani in Barovia? You were at the tavern.
Oh, yeah.
Did you tell them your names?
Let's go see the old lady.
Listen, how much worse could it get for me, really?
I'm in.
I gave her my word. She's old. Let's go.
Okay.
I gave her my
Let's go
word.
talk.
She's old.
All right, so you enter the tent. She's sitting behind a very low table. She's sitting, and it's about 6 inches high, kind of round. She beckons you to sit around the table as well.
It's like a fortune telling
tarot
situation.
cards.
She looks at Ollie and says, "Found yourself a new place to stir up mischief, have you?"
What does that mean?
Well, Hella, it has been some time since you've spent so much time around any specific people. How do you find your new friends?
I would hardly call them friends.
Soon,
They're just acquaintances.
soon enough you will. And you are strong in faith. I wonder if it will last.
All strong faith needs to be tested.
That's
So,
a good response.
sit,
Damn.
sit,
That's good.
and I will give you insight to your path.
Okay. Nice
Is this
girl.
really happening?
Mm-hmm.
She takes out
Yes.
She takes out a black wooden box.
Nope.
With brilliant glyphs of gold on every side. From within, she pulls out a rectangular object wrapped in bright blue silk. Unfolding the silk, and within it pulls out a deck of ornate cards. She flicks her wrists, and you can hear the sort of jewelry kind of.
Oh, I thought we
that
meant
thing.
bones, and I was like,
She just does this.
Sure,
And
sure.
you can hear like the jingle jangle of her bracelets. The flaps of the tent shut. All the candles seem to dim in secrecy.
I hold fast to my shield, thinking that this is the test of faith that she's talking about.
Without even looking at you, she's like looking through the cards, and she says, "No need for that. Let us begin before prying eyes and ears find their way near." So, she shuffles them in a particular manner. She pulls out a card and lays it down.
It's a wizard.
She says, "This card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. It is the Master of Stars, the wizard. Look for a wizard's tower on a lake. Let the wizard's name and servant guide you to what you seek." She pulls out another card.
Was that geared towards anyone? That wizard card?
This card tells of a powerful force for good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope. The monk is showing me the treasure you seek is hidden behind the sun in the house of a saint. out the third card.
Bishop.
This card is of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance. A sword of sunlight. What you seek lies in a pile of treasure beyond a set of amber doors.
Amber doors?
Amber, yeah, doors.
Amber doors.
Mhm. Pulling out the next card.
This card sheds light on one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. The innocent. I see a young man with a kind heart, a mother's boy. He is strong in body but weak of mind. Seek him out in the village of Barovia. And finally, your enemy is a creature of darkness, whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him, the broken man. Your enemy haunts the tomb of the man he envied above all.
At the end of her sentence, a bold gust of wind sweeps through the tent, snuffing out all the lights except the one on the table, giving Madame Eva a horrifying shade of light coming from below her. The sound of bats sweeps across and around the tent, and they seem to be flying all around the encampment. Madame Eva says,
He knows you are here. I cannot help you to do anything, or for anything for you further, other than this. Beware the wilds at night. Find the help you can. Free this place from the Curse of Strahd. Now go!
After a short while, you hear the crack of lightning above Castle Ravenloft, and several low, deep, wolf-like howls coming from the Svalak woods toward the castle.
Absolutely.
You like the swarm of bats flees and they go toward Castle Ravenloft from where you are. All of the conversation is stopped. The Vistani have gone into their tents. You're left pretty much alone.
Are we still in the tent?
No, you've left.
Okay.
You've now left the tent. You almost feel this like urging to leave the tent, as if Madame Eva was like trying to get you out.
So let's make camp.
Ismark is like huddling over Irina and like shuffling her toward you guys, and he says, "We need to go. Let's go.
Yeah.
We have lingered too long."
What time of day is
It's
it?
bedtime.
About mid-afternoon.
Okay.
It seems so dark.
You do see a couple somewhat old, like let's say mid-20s to early 30s Vistani, like lingering on the outskirts of camp, like hand on sword, kind of ready, like looking around.
Casual though.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
just like weird shit happens here all the time, but like just gotta be ready. If you were gonna ask about any other thing, now would be the time. As you walk by
To Ismark or to this dude?
to these Vistani.
The rando dudes. What you looking for out there?
Anything that could be a problem.
Like what?
Wolves?
Have you seen any problems before?
Sure. Have you not? You've never had a problem in your life before.
I have a pretty awesome life.
That must be nice. They won't
What's
last.
the most common thing you see?
Wolves.
What's the best way to defeat a wolf?
Kill it with blades and arrows.
How do you start a fire that clears the mist?
start a fire and it clears the mist.
Will
Last
the
time-
wolves avoid you if you do something? Anything particular? Is there anything that they like to attack more?
I wouldn't know.
You guys really don't care about the fucking fire?
I mean, we do, but I got shot down with my sweet 7 roll.
What?
I asked him.
Have
to
you
check.
guys ever taken a drink
Yeah,
here?
I checked on it.
Oh,
Drink
and I
pastry?
lost.
They all like look at each other and smile like,
Yeah, they've done some
Have
dream
you?
pastries in their time. Yeah, totally. What do you think of your first time?
memorable?
My thoughts exactly.
Irina like gestures over to you like,
Should we get a drink? Do we need drinks?
What up, girl? You want a shot?
like, she tells Ismark like, Ismark, go and scout ahead for a moment with someone. We'll be right here. She's like not happy with it, but like I guess that makes sense a little bit because you have the fog like cleared, and so it's better to know what's in the fog maybe. So he grabs one of you who wants to go with him.
I'll
Go
go.
with
You
them?
got to talk
Okay.
about drugs. I'm out.
I'm out.
She says, I've heard of a potion
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Fuck.
that might be a way through the mists. They all like stand up, like straighten their shirts, like perhaps
What?
are you looking to buy one?
Yeah, maybe. What is the what?
So you
Totes.
do have them.
They are not cheap.
How does it work?
You drink it, and the mists do not touch you.
I like that.
How much do you think?
When was the last time we sold one of these? And one of the other guys.
Been a while. I think it was 300 gold last time.
That sounds right. 300 gold.
30?
300.
Would you take 30?
How much? I mean, make a reasonable offer. We might think about it.
I only have
How,
2 gold left.
How much does the potion? How much does one person need?
The entire thing. Well, actually, I don't know. You could try splitting it. Just gold? No jewelry or anything?
Oh,
else?
we have jewels. You want to barter with the jewels? Callus?
We have dream cakes. Have you ever heard of them? Dream pastries.
You just asked us that.
I have 20. I have some
I had some dream
jewels
pastries.
if you're interested.
Let's see them.
Gems, if you will.
Let us see them.
Like hand over the gems.
They're extremely
He
rare,
puts them in
though.
his
I
pocket,
don't.
but gems. I'm just kidding.
It's gonna be like that, huh?
I'm not sure
I
you
would
want
never
these
just
gems.
hold them.
They're
hand them over.
extremely rare.
They're super rare.
I don't feel comfortable with you sharing these gems with them.
Oh yeah,
Make
good.
a persuasion check, either of you.
I'm happy to help.
Whoever has the highest persuasion.
I have a 0.
19.
Okay. He's like, they are nice gems.
Extremely rare.
They won't make up the entire potion, though. You got any gold? Do you have any gold?
I only have 2 gold.
Irina pulls out a bag, and she's like, "This is all my gold.
Yeah.
It is 75 gold."
Oh damn, girl.
She
Irina,
puts it in his hand.
you
And
didn't
she
have
looks.
to do that,
She
huh?
looks like imploring you, like, "Can you do anything?"
I only have 2 left, man, because of Ollie.
8.
I'm far away. I have plenty of gold, but
I know.
I'm out of earshot.
How much do you
Plenty
have
of gold
on
as
you?
well. 38.
My God, you can throw some in there, you cheap ass.
I'd rather swindle this deal.
Well. It's not working.
What are your thoughts on these earrings? Also very rare. They come from a completely different realm.
Make a deception check.
Oh, I guess I could have done that. Perhaps I am proficient in deception.
If you want to say something, then
9.
maybe you can help and go ahead and do one as well.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, 9, 11.
Okay.
Plus my 9.
He's like, those, no, they're not. Calls you bluff. It's like, no, they're not. Let's see, we have 75 gold, 25 gold, maybe. Well, we'll say 50 gold for the gems, so 125.
Oh, they're worth far more than 50 gold.
Yeah.
They're worth
gems.
50 gold. And
50's pretty good.
we'll say another 10 gold and we'll give you one.
Callus, fork it
I'll
over.
give you 5.
9.
7.
8 gold, 5 copper. Or 5 silver.
You do the 8 gold and do the 5 silver.
All right. You have yourself a deal.
Mark it off. Erase the gold. Erase your gems.
Oh, yeah.
He walks back to one of the wagons, like looks around at you guys, looks back, and he opens this looks like a chest, of like maybe. Go ahead and make a perception check if you are proficient in it. I don't believe you are, and I don't think
Deception?
perception.
Perception. I've got 2.
Perception,
Yeah.
yes, I am. Very much
But
so.
are you proficient in it?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check to see if you can see how many vials
What's
are
going
in
on?
there.
11 plus 6, 17.
Okay.
18 plus
20.
Okay.
Wow.
You can see probably 10 vials in there, like the stems of the vials, for a brief moment as he opens it, pulls one out, and closes it. You're able to tell there's about 10 vials in there. He brings
I
it
wouldn't tell you
over, like puts it in a silk bag, like with a little tie on it, and hands it over to you, or to Irina, since she forked up the most gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she did.
She
Sure.
did.
You can see the color looks almost like slightly like yellowy gold, kind of a liquid, like somewhat thin of a liquid. And he like hands it to her like very carefully, and like she takes it and like puts it in a particular spot that she finds is safest, right down the bottom. And I guess you guys move on.
I think so. So where is this chest?
In one of the
Tents?
the wagons.
In one of the wagons.
Uh,
And they're pretty well surrounded.
Yeah, can I
Well,
sneak to the wagon?
right now a lot of the Vistani are in their tents. You see that there's a couple men in the front end of the camp at the road and a couple men at the back end of the road. And what did you ask?
Can we sneak to the tent and maybe steal one?
So you walk off and talk about this.
Right, it's not right.
Or I should say the Vistani's like, no.
No. Should we be sneaky? And he had a lot. Oh, well, you guys have to tell me that.
You do so.
Did you see how many vials are in there? There's enough for all of us.
I don't know. I have some thieves' tools and could do a little snickety snack in there.
Was there a
My
lock on it?
sleight
Or
of
was just
hand
a-
is the
it was
highest
just
of
a-
all my things.
Couldn't tell.
I also have great sleight of hand.
Oh, that good
And if there's a
sleight.
lock, she has these tools to unlock.
I have thieves' tools. So do you, Kelsey.
Well, I've got a trick up my sleeve.
Oh no,
I do not have these tools.
I do. I have these. What did you say?
I might have a trick up my sleeve.
Oh yeah, like what?
There are no secrets.
So
in
you,
Curse of the Company.
as you're walking, you meet up with Thoradin and Ismark.
Okay.
And Ismark says, "The road is clear for the 15 fucking feet that I can see through this fog.
Well, we might have a way around that, Eastman.
Also,
Well, we talked to the Vistani, and turns out they do have that potion thingy. Really?
and Irina's like, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. I just got one.
And I'm like, did you test it?
Yeah. How do we know? How do we know it works? Irina, do you want to try it?
I mean, if we were going to try it, we should find our way back to as far to the edge of Barovia as possible before we start wandering into the...
How do you know it's gonna work? How do we know that they're not just giving us vials of lemonade?
You think we should test it in the fog here, and then...
I mean, not really.
Let's
But
make
what
one
are
of them
your-
test it.
What?
One of the Vistani.
Ismark's like, and how would you suggest you do that?
We'll ask him. We got to prove that it works.
Go for it.
I mean, he already sold it to us, so...
You said they had another one, right?
They do. They have more.
Just see if they can test one out of themselves. You gotta show the merchandise. I mean, that's how things work.
We probably should have done that before we bought it.
Was far away.
5 more miles.
I don't know. I could do some sneaking.
Yeah, I'm into the sneaky.
I feel sneaky.
Try to
We
get
better
some.
be sneaky.
I have thieves' tools.
One of the guys that you were talking to says,
What are you guys doing? Are you staying or going?
How do we know if this is the real goods?
What goods?
The sweet, sweet vial of whatever that is.
It certainly cost enough that you would trust us.
Yeah, it does cost enough.
Would you like a demonstration?
Yes,
Maybe,
please.
yeah.
Fine. It will cost you something though.
Why?
Because I have to drink one of these vials. You think these are free?
I don't know.
You just snap your fingers and they just show up.
Yeah, how do you make them?
That is not something we will gladly give.
I just thought I would ask just in case.
So, 10 gold, and I will show you.
I got 10 gold, pal.
Thoughts on these earrings?
Poor now.
These earrings are from a different realm.
he like look and he shows you his ear. He's got earrings. Rings, like, they got jewelry.
He's like, bitch, I don't need your earrings.
How about let's play a card game?
Mm.
And whoever wins that card game owes the other one either 10 gold or you have to take the vial of potion.
Why not just give us 10 gold and we'll do it?
Because card games are
I think
fun.
we need to increase the stakes if
Yeah,
it's
dude.
going to be interesting. How about these? We play a card game or dice.
Yeah, or
Got
dice.
dice.
If you win, I give you a vial, but if you lose, you owe us 30 gold.
Thoughts, friends?
I only have 2 gold. How many
And-
times I gotta say this?
And he shakes your hand.
Well, it's on now.
Our dice, though.
I don't think so.
Not ours, mine.
Let me see them.
Look, they're sparkly.
So he grabs it.
They're sparkly.
As the
This
DM,
little
I should know, are
little
these
fourth-
trick dice?
Little fourth wall.
Yes.
Okay. He looks at them, investigates them. He rolls them a couple times. And he's like,
Seem legit.
Wait, you have trick dice?
very well.
Nice.
It's the charlatan background.
Yeah.
Wow, I
Man.
forgot about you!
Amazing.
Yeah, I forgot!
It's like the one thing I have.
Huh.
So he says, very well. Let us play.
I'm like proudly looking at you and disappointed at the same time.
Well, you don't know their trick dice.
Oh, okay, fair. Yeah.
You think I'm legit.
I forgot about
Let's
you.
let's go ahead and roll a
So how does it work,
d20.
Okay.
So how about we'll do this? You'll roll and I'll roll. I'll give you a +3 on your roll. And whoever rolls highest, the first to the three wins wins. So like I'll do an example. So I just rolled, got 18.
Oh, nice.
You go ahead.
Good first roll. 10.
So we'll say you got an actual 13.
Okay.
So I have 1 win.
Yep. Okay,
Okay.
I like that.
Next.
So I get to add 3.
Yep. That's
Oh, damn,
15.
15.
Dang. Come on. 3.
So 3's not going to beat
That's 2.
That's 2
2
out
nil.
of 3.
Okay.
5.
There's your chance.
18.
Okay, 1 for you.
Plus 3.
9.
Kelsey, you're fucking stressing me
I
You
out.
know, I
got
want
this.
this
You got this.
vial.
You got this. Yes.
Okay. 2 to
15.
2.
This is it. This is it, guys.
I'm
This is
so
it.
nervous.
This is fun.
I'm like
7.
I'm praying to God. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know how to do that.
Oh, that
Nice.
was fun!
All right. He says, very well.
Oh, I got an extra vial!
I am
Nice.
no, I'm going to show you
No,
They-
you
then
said
they
you
work.
give us a
It's fresh.
vial.
I misspoke. He's
That's
going
just
to show you that they work.
It's basically him giving this one.
I thought you were trying to be shady.
So he goes over. No, sorry, I misspoke.
I'm gonna really pay attention to how he's getting in there.
He opens it up. It's just a latch. There does seem to be a lock on the wagon doors, but it's unlocked right now. There's a latch. He opens up, grabs one, says, "Follow me." He goes to the edge of the fog. Unstoppers it, drinks it, like shivers a little bit, and just walks dead into the fog.
Oh, he's confident.
The other two guys are just like sitting there, like kind of bored.
Yeah, like
No,
we've seen
like,
him do
yeah.
this a million times.
And so he's gone for quite a while. He'll be like, "Can you hear me?" And like it's far away. And then he does it again. It's even further away. He's walking around for he's like, "Is that long enough? Can I come back now?"
Can we walk
yeah,
with
buddy.
you?
No, you need a vial.
Your vial doesn't cover us?
No, one person, one vial.
How
How
long does it last?
Good question.
Like, do we need a bunch of fucking vials, or do we need
No.
one vial?
No, so we'll say it lasts an hour. An hour. Probably good enough to get yourself out. Because this is like a magical realm,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you could just, walk in.
But you need to
and
be
find
like
yourself
at the edge of the
Sort of
realm.
like Field of Dreams
Hmm.
kind of scenario.
Okay.
And so he walks back, and he's clearly fine. You were only in the fog for 12 seconds.
Yeah, and I'm all...
Maybe 18
I got
seconds.
exhausted.
And you were extremely, visibly exhausted. He, walks up, kicks his heels,
He's like, yeah,
says,
hunky dory.
"Good.
What was your name?
Luvash."
Luvash. Thank you. I feel confident this works.
You should.
We should steal the other one.
You shouldn't steal our things.
She's quiet.
Who
when she
said that? It wasn't me that said that. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
No, it's fine.
It wasn't me.
All right, so you're like, "Thanks," and you kind of walk off
Guys, should we
and chat,
fight them?
do
Yeah.
another little powwow.
We
how
should
many?
chat.
How many are you? How many of your friends do you
How
have?
many are
How many
of
people
them?
in
Yeah,
the town?
Yeah. Oh no, because it's not really
In
a
the
town,
encamp-
right?
in the
Yeah,
encampment?
How many are you?
How many are you?
Let's see. Probably.
My thoughts are fighting these guys.
40?
Oh, it's a lot of guys.
It's a lot of guys, man. We should do the sneaky sneak.
When there were 4 of them in my mind, I was thinking that'd be a whole
4.
lot easier to fight than whatever's ahead of
40.
us.
So it's been enough time. People are starting to mill out of their tents.
What, babe?
Nothing.
I'm obviously not okay with us stealing.
Oh yeah, we're not talking to you.
Yeah, your voice doesn't matter.
I'm like, figures. I know I'm the odd one out. So I'm just
Not
gonna...
necessarily. Ismark is not interested.
Girl, we should try.
Okay.
I
He's
know.
got your
I
back.
think if we're
This-
definitely
this
going to
could
need
be
more
our
than
way out.
one.
We all of them. We need all of them.
We need to take that whole thingy. I think we should try.
What do you think, Ollie?
Don't you have a trick? Didn't you say you have a trick?
I mean, I
Up
can
your sleeve?
A trick?
Get him out. We're gonna need distraction.
can
Where's
distract-
Bibs?
Oh shit.
It's her time to shine!
She peeks her head out of my backpack.
She's also like,
What a great distraction.
what a great distraction. We should let her loose. Bibs, oh, have some deer jerky. You can throw the deer jerky, and then Bibs can go get it. It's distraction. I'm proficient in animal handling.
Or Thoradin, who doesn't want to be involved, could be our distraction.
And doing what? How is it better than Bibs?
Have you seen him? He's small.
What
And
is he going
ferocious.
to do?
A temper could be struck
That
at
doesn't
any
make
time.
much sense
He's
to
small.
me, but then again, you are very small.
And ferocious.
How close is the cart with the stuff to the mist?
The cart with the stuff is going to be closest to Madame Ava's tent, so that Where's my? I can't see my mouse on this thing. All right, so here we are. Madame Ava's tent, the cart. The mist is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll say 30 feet the other way.
30 feet the other way? Okay.
Say 25 feet the other way.
I mean, just saying distractions are a possibility that we can do.
Do you
Mhm.
want to get the vials?
Yeah, listen to Callus' song, it's great.
Want to get the vials?
Trying to think if I could get on the other side of one of those tents if no one's looking at me.
Like over here. Well, what?
I can make a wolf noise as far as I can to make it sound like it's coming out of the mist.
Speaking of which,
Yeah,
during the conversation,
Yeah.
you hear those wolf sounds that you heard after Madame Ava's reading. They do seem to be getting closer, and they are a wolf sound that's much deeper.
Such good timing.
That was kind of cool.
Much, their dog just made a noise. So the sound is much deeper than the wolf sounds that you heard before. It's almost like the sound that the Strahd direwolf sounded like.
Mm-mm.
Not quite the same. From your learned animal handling ear, you can tell it's not the same wolf, but it certainly sounds akin.
Mm-mm. Okay, so what
We
are
got
we
to
gonna do?
When
gotta do it. We
those
gotta
wolves,
try to steal this.
when the wolf howls happen, people get back into their tents, and now
Hmm.
you're back to
Do your
just
thing.
having guards at the front entrance and the back.
Perfect. There's less people. There's less people.
Do your thing.
I'm gonna go. If
Should
I can
we?
get,
Do we need a distraction?
maybe go talk to the guards and see what they
Thornton,
can see in the,
you're up.
in the mist.
I'll go talk to the guards.
Just make sure
Um,
they're looking out into the mist.
I'm looking up how much holy water's worth. Didn't we figure that out before?
25 gold.
Oh, nuts.
No, not enough. Right?
Is it rare out here? Like,
Yeah,
is
we
that
paid
a
a whole
thing?
lot more money for
no,
it.
we paid a lot less.
Yeah, you guys only paid like five
Five
gold
gold.
Yeah, 'cause I
for
paid-
Donovich
I paid-
to have made it for you.
Yeah, I paid 5.
It's just that you can only do it very, very infrequently.
I'm gonna try to barter and think in my mind, like,
Okay.
if I could talk to these guys
Sure.
about
You
off,
pull-
like
you-
maybe.
You pull it out and start
Yeah.
haggling with them.
Right.
About it. Okay, that's you have one or two of their attention. The other one's looking off into the
Okay.
near the road.
Yeah, special holy water.
Are we going around?
Okay, you
Okay.
ham it up. Go ahead and
Yep.
make just a straight charisma check.
Oh, and I have some sweet
Cue the logo.
charisma.
Ooh,
Twenty-
He's
21.
quite
So
charismatic.
you're kind of you're jabbering on, but in a very enjoyable kind of
Right,
way.
yeah.
So you're riffing. you're kind of riffing back and forth.
These people have never seen him before. They're like, this
I'm
guy's
doing
so
some beer
interesting.
twirling. Yeah.
You're just like, wow, you're
Golden
so
blonde
little and so
twirling.
hairy.
Okay, and where are you guys in this encampment?
Okay,
Where's the rest of you?
you're gonna do the thing.
You guys all kind of
And
go
then-
with Thoradin? Are you
Yeah.
gonna kind of like
I think
Where
we
are
should
you?
surround the tent, like just kind of casually, like
Casually coming up.
nearish.
We're gonna flank.
I mean, the thing.
And I've walked by them. They're looking away from the camp.
I just told you
wagon.
guys go talk with the guards.
so one of the guards
Oh,
from
sorry.
the
All of us go talk to the guards.
There's 2 sets of guards.
one of the guards from the south side comes up to you and says, "Are you all staying or leaving? What are you doing?"
Staying temporarily.
We might stay. We might not
Well,
stay.
you can stay as long as you want. I just want to.
We're still deciding. You know.
All right.
How's your day
You hear those
going?
wolves? Yes.
Yeah, I hear the wolves.
We might need your help.
You might need our help.
Mhm.
Well, I'm always available for hire.
We fed you at our table and
Great
gave
point.
you wine.
Great point.
Seems kind of. Oh, anyway.
Am I hearing this? Am I?
No, you're talking to the other
No, so
guards.
you're she's on the. You guys are now on you're split the party a little bit, and you're kind of you're engaging with some of the guards. Maybe you've got Irina with you.
Yeah, Irina, she's beautiful.
And Catlas maybe as well.
Ladies.
Ismark is with you.
Okay.
I just want to walk. Maybe is there like a tree I could find that could like maybe like block myself from the camp? that
What you
nobody
see
can
is
camp?
what is there.
Yeah, so like, could I get on the side of a cart where maybe both sides can't see me?
Sure. Sure.
Like hereish?
Yeah, so once I get out of eyesight of everyone, I'm going to cast Disguise Self to
Okay.
look just like one of those guards. They're
Okay.
probably humans, or make myself about
Sure.
a foot taller.
Yep, no, that's
Nice.
fine. You can make yourself look the exact image of them, or do you want to alter yourself? Do you want to look exactly like one of them?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe one of the far ones, because
Sure.
like maybe that way, because I want to get it and
Sure.
walk back.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast that on myself.
Okay.
Boom. That's
So
one.
now look exactly like one of the Vistani guards.
Great. I'm going to walk up to the same cart and go in and see if I can grab some vials.
You walk up to it,
All right.
open it up, grab as many as you want.
Take them all.
How lovely. This was much easier than I thought.
Maybe I'll just grab
It's not over yet, homie.
one for each of us. So 5.
Okay. Yep.
They
See
only
if I
last
could-
an hour.
But they said that it would be enough to transport you from the realm.
Oh, right.
Once you enter the mist, it's all kind of very mysterious.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just grab those, put it in
Okay.
my pouch,
All right.
and start to walk away.
Okay. You do that.
Try to get maybe to the same spot
Okay.
that I'm out of eyesight
Mhm.
and turn back.
All right.
And
And
then-
now Ollie.
Hot damn, Ollie.
And then I'm going to walk toward, probably towards that way,
This
on
way.
the west side, because I think we're
Um,
going to leave that way.
Just then, you hear the wolves even closer. They're definitely
boy.
somewhat nearby,
Towards the south or the north?
northeast,
Okay, that's like where I am. It's closer to those guards.
closer to you guys. Yeah. Than the others.
Okay. Well, I'm going to probably try to get us all together and be like, should we go, or are we going to wait for the wolves here?
I think we should go. Ismark says. I don't trust the Vistani to protect us. They will protect their own beyond anyone else.
Let's go.
We should go.
Let's go.
So we go.
All right.
As long as we knew that he got the vials, I'd be cool to go.
You go along the route. You start leaving the Vistani camp. Let's go ahead and roll initiative, and now would be a good time for a bathroom break if we need to.
Oh, I totally could use a bathroom.
Yeah. All right.
You want to break?
We will be right back.
So don't roll yet.
Go ahead. I'll.
a picture of you and a fish.
Thank you. Yes, I caught a
So-
fish once.
Nice.
We're back. And it's time to battle.
Battle!
Battle!
Whoa. Alright, I'm terrified about this because I have all these new things.
I don't
Okay.
like it. I'm scared.
So,
Oh, look. Wolves.
yeah.
And a spider.
Oh.
Well, it's a wolf. I don't have enough.
Oh, it's a wolf
Oh, it's-
spider.
Yeah.
Oh, a wolf spider? Oh my god,
Hey!
it's worse.
Hey!
All right. So,
Poor Allie's like the
because
only
you
one
guys
watching
are
this,
kind
and
of
I'm like,
prepared because of the things, I'm not going to give them a surprise action, but you won't be able to attack them until they get within about 15 feet, unless you can shoot at them. You're going to have disadvantage if you try, though, just as a heads up. Hella, you are first. You have your sword out, or
I have my shield in one hand, and the blunderbuss in the other.
okay. Do you want to take a shot at one of these things before they get to you?
I guess, even
Okay.
though I'm at disadvantage, I don't
Sure.
think I can do anything else.
Sure,
What is
go
a
ahead.
disadvantage for
You
being
roll a
close range?
d20 twice.
And the
well, you
lowest.
won't. It won't be disadvantage because they'll be within eyesight of you. But if you're trying to shoot them from distance, you'll have disadvantage. So go ahead and roll twice.
Okay, so 15 and a 1.
That's
So
what
a
the
one.
disadvantage
So
is.
you
the worst
fire
one.
your blunderbuss and it malfunctions a little bit, so you won't be able
Right.
to fire it again until you take an action to try and like clear it or something.
Oh, right. Okay.
And so you could decide to holster it and pull out your Morning Star
Yeah.
if you want to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that as my
Um,
bonus action.
Ismark pulls out his heavy crossbow and takes a shot at one. That hits.
Love your dice tower.
Thanks. Alright, Ismark's heavy crossbow. Get the d10 plus 1. A 1. So that's 2 damage. 2 whole damage. Where's Ismark? Second
He
from the front?
is-
Alright, so he'll shoot at the one on the far left. then.
This one? This one.
This one. Further to the left. There you go. So you hear a grunt coming from something as the crossbow flies through the air. Thornton, you are up.
It's Mark, no.
Okay, well, I'm going to
Ismark
drop
did it.
It's Mark, yes.
Shield of Faith
Okay.
on myself.
All right.
Bringing me. That's a bonus action. I don't do that first, or do?
You can do that anytime throughout your entire round.
Then I'm going to do it first.
Well, your turn, I should say.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
You do that. You still have movement and an action.
and they're away, right?
Yeah, there's so you can see 5, 10, 50. You can see pretty much to between these two trees.
I'm gonna stay there. Can I ready an action?
Yeah, you can ready an attack action or whatever you want. Like you ready an attack for if a wolf gets to you.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So like if something comes
You do
back.
that. All right. The enemy's turn.
Oh, okay.
Um, bounding through the mist, you see this dark figure and this bear-sized wolf. Come, we'll say they get to Irina. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. All right. These two are gonna come up and right in your grill. Yeah, they've got 50 feet of movement. All right.
Fast.
This wolf looks like it is about to strike Irina. When she turns toward it, it sees her and then changes its mind and attacks Callus.
Uh-oh.
Bum, bum, bum.
We'll say you notice that.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that, and you notice that as well.
I do not.
All three of you notice that
That it changed course.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting, because she has the vial on her.
No, because she's loved by Strahd.
All right.
Or that,
So-
she's already been bitten twice.
Could be either.
That one hits.
Yeah, bitten twice.
Okay, so this one tries to bite at you. The other one does as well, but you're able to block the second one somehow. And the other one does
Somehow
hit
with
you.
my
Go ahead and
legs.
make a strength saving throw.
So roll. 7 plus
And the
strength.
strength. 11.
Strength saving throw.
11.
Okay. That is not enough. You get knocked prone,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
and as it tries to drag you back into the mist, same
Oh
thing
my
that
god, I'm
happened to
terrified.
you. You also take 9 piercing damage.
9.
The 2 attacking Thoradin. Okay, the first one misses. They both miss. I rolled single digits 4 times in a row.
Wow.
Okay, clanging off that shield.
All right,
Nice.
Ollie.
All right. So, which one is grappling her? Is the one on the left or the right?
The one on the right, the spider.
The spider.
Yeah,
So, okay. So I'm going
it's
to.
a wolf, but I don't have.
Right. Technically, would you consider her an enemy of?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And that
You
consider
can still
that's-
attack when you're prone. But yeah,
Well, so the enemy has to have. The bad guy has to have an enemy within 5 feet.
Yeah.
And then I can get a sneak attack.
yes.
So that will be a sneak
It's
attack.
got an enemy in its maw.
But she's prone, so
She's
would.
still an enemy.
All
You
right.
can still attack when you're laying on the ground.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna attack with a short bow.
Okay.
Oh, 6 plus 5, 11
Not enough.
does not hit.
Wait. How's that
And my ready to
9?
attack doesn't do anything,
That's the
right?
bottom.
Because that tiny little dot.
Oh, sorry. Yes, you get your attack.
Do I get
Thank you.
it first or?
Oh yeah,
Go
go
ahead.
for
So,
yours.
and I didn't know, but I was like,
No,
maybe
go-
that's me.
We'll finish up his, but we'll do yours
Okay,
now.
sounds good.
I mean, I missed, so
Okay, so you're up. You're doing an attack.
Yeah, but as an attack, I can do one of my things. But you're saying just a normal attack.
Yeah, go
Let's
do a
just
normal
normal
attack. I
attack.
mean,
Okay.
unless you got to specify a
Okay,
little bit.
nope, that works.
So yeah,
Normal attack.
go ahead.
Nice.
16 plus.
It hits.
Okay,
It's fine.
cool.
14 is the AC.
Yeah, and it's 21. So yeah, 1d8 plus 3. So 5 plus 3. is
Okay.
8.
Which one are you attacking?
I'm gonna go with the one on the left first.
Your left. So
My
okay.
left. Yeah.
All right.
one?
So how much total?
8.
All right. Good strike. And what are you hitting it with?
Short sword
Oh, his
or long
character's
sword.
left.
All right. You hack into the side of this creature, and you hear that
Okay.
bone chilling howl. Okay, Irina is up. She is going to pull out her rapier and attack the spider creature.
Yay, Arena.
And misses. Callus.
Okay. So while I'm laying on the ground, can I still crossbow? Like you were saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm on the ground getting pulled away by my ankle from the wolf.
You can also stand up. You can stand up. It knocked you prone, and like maybe you kick loose. It's not pulling you, but
But that would be 2 moves, right? To stand up and crossbow?
nope.
How many
So you
actions
get
do you get?
so you get free movement.
Okay.
All of your movement. You could move, attack, move. You could
Cool.
move all of it, then attack. You could attack and then move.
I'm going to get up on a
You can
knee
split it up a little bit.
and crossbow at
Okay.
this one that's right in front of me, the
Okay.
spider.
You will have disadvantage because he's adjacent to you, and when you're using a ranged weapon on somebody who's right on
Oh,
you,
I see.
you have disadvantage on your attack.
Unless I was to use my sword or my...
Unless you used a melee weapon, yeah.
May I change my mind? Or
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to use my 2-handed axes via
Two
hand.
hand axes.
Yeah, 2 hand axes.
All right, go ahead and roll an attack.
14 plus.
And then plus 4, so 18.
Okay, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Cool. And then my damage is a 6 for this guy.
It's just a regular die.
And I rolled a 4.
Okay,
Plus 2?
2, whatever your strength is.
Okay, so a 6.
Okay. All right, and then you're going to attack with your second axe, and you're going to use your bonus action to do that. So go ahead and roll another one.
Does that count as action surge?
No,
what
so
she's doing?
because she's using an offhand, she's using her bonus action. There are certain things you can use a bonus action. So let me give you the list of things that you can do on your turn. Should have done that way before. Movement.
I have to write this down. Hang on.
Yeah.
We'll print something out at some point, but yeah, you can feel free to write it down now. Movement, an action, which can be either to attack, dodge, disengage, which means you can actually move away without getting hit from opportunity attacks. There's a few other things that you can do, but we'll leave it at that. And there's also a bonus action, Now, those are specific things that, for instance, if you have a second thing in your hand, you can use it to attack with it. Some spells are bonus actions. For instance, his Shield of Faith was a bonus action. It's written on there. I don't believe you have anything that...
Second wind is technically a bonus action.
Okay, perfect. So you can use your bonus action. So you can do all these things. You can move,
Gotcha.
attack, and second wind all in one turn.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Great, okay.
And
And a free item interaction, which would be like picking something up off the ground,
Mm-hmm.
unsheathing a weapon, that kind of thing. But
you could break up your movement
yeah,
before and
mention
after
that.
an action.
Yeah,
So you could like run halfway, shoot, run back.
So then
Oh,
for
clever.
action surge as a fighter, that's a bonus action?
That
or...
is just a true extra attack.
Round. It's
So you
like
could attack twice.
So then you could
for
do the whole
instance.
thing again. You could move.
No,
action.
it's just the action portion,
I see.
not the movement and bonus action. You just get an extra action.
Oh, I see.
Which would be attack, dodge, disengage.
Okay, so instead of just having one attack, you could attack twice.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I'd have to take a short or a long rest.
Perfect.
Okay,
yeah,
great,
Exactly.
okay.
And so, for
Okay.
instance, for you, you could decide to use an action to disengage, which means you could flee, and then use your action surge to shoot with your heavy crossbow from range. Or you can do what you were planning on doing. We already rolled, so let's just say you did that.
So now
Did
I
you roll your
again.
bonus action?
I haven't.
Okay, go ahead and roll your bonus attack.
13 plus
2.
13
4.
plus 4.
That hits.
17.
All right, and then roll your damage, but you don't get your strength modifier added to this because
Oh,
you
interesting.
don't have.
Oh, it's just
double
cool because I
weapon.
got a 5.
Okay, so 5 more. Okay, hack.
Hack.
Blood's burning. All right.
Thank you.
Back to the top.
Is it
Hella,
still
you
alive?
are up. Oh yeah.
Okay, where am I?
Oh,
at?
yeah.
You are in the back.
Okay, how many can I move
You
at
can
once?
move 6 hexes.
Okay, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
and attack this dude with my Morning Star.
Okay.
That's the dude that I attacked, right?
No.
On my left.
She's attacking this one. You hit this one.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so then I roll
Pull out
this.
that horrifying.
So
weapon.
6, 11, doesn't hit.
11 does not hit. Correct. That's your turn.
Yes.
Okay. His market's up. He's gonna drop his heavy crossbow, pull out his long sword, and he gets attacked twice naturally. Luckily, so he's gonna attack. He's gonna move over here because he's gonna prioritize protecting Irina. He's a trained fighter, so he's gonna move to the back and get advantage on his attacks. Hits.
So yeah, if you're in move and you like pincer move, then they can't like watch their back in front.
All right, so that's gonna be
Advantage.
9 damage twice. That's 18 damage to that one. Okay,
Dang.
that one is looking rough.
Wow, it's still not dead after 18 damage.
Yeah, after 29 damage, it's still going.
Jesus.
Okay. No one's taken any damage on your guys' side either, but
Sure, but
I took
that was
9.
Ismark's turn. Oh, right. My apologies. Thoradin, you are up, sir.
hey,
I am. I'm gonna concentrate and drop Bane.
Are you not concentrating on Shield of Faith?
No, that's a bonus action, right?
It still could be a concentration spell.
It's an aberration. Oh, it is a concentration.
So you're
I
concentrating
can only
on
do
that.
one.
No, it's
Yep.
not.
Okay. All right. So fight. It is. I'm gonna fight the weakest one, the one that I hit before,
Okay.
and it's a normal attack.
All right.
Oh, the weakest link.
goodbye.
And
12 plus.
plus 5, 17,
Hits.
and D8. So 4 plus 3, 7.
All right. And you're attacking with a longsword as well?
Yep.
All right. You slice off an ear of this creature.
Okay.
All right. It's the enemy's turn, so they're going to keep focusing on you.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
They have advantage on their attacks if they have a friend nearby. So the first one hits, I think. So 21 to hit. And another 22 to hit. So they both are able to attack. Go ahead and make a strength saving throw. You take 18 damage. Okay, you
fail.
fall prone.
Okay.
No.
Perfect musical timing.
All right.
Buddy.
The other two are going to keep attacking. Looks like Callus.
No, me. Oh, Catless over here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
mhm.
this one.
Okay. The first one hits with a 19 to hit.
Mhm.
And the second one fails. So make another strength saving throw and take 9 damage.
10 for strength saving
Okay, so
throw.
you fall prone once more.
And how much
Keep
was my
getting knocked
damage?
down. Another 9. All right, Paul, you were up.
Okay.
And then Irina, and then Catless.
So since she's prone, if I get behind it, I'm not going to get advantage, correct?
Still
That one
counts.
still counts? All right. Well, I'm just going to do that. So I'm going to move around. So it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
You have 35 feet? Okay,
Yep.
yeah, perfect. Yeah,
And
you
then-
have advantage on your attacks.
I will drop my short bow, pull out my
Okay.
short sword, and make it an attack with advantage
Where did you drop your,
at my feet.
where you're standing now?
Yes. 17 plus 5 definitely hits. So that is going to be a d6 plus 2d6. So can I have a d6?
Mhm.
Thank you. 10 damage.
Okay. good
Hold on,
job.
plus 3. 13.
Nicely done.
Hmm.
And then I'm going to... Actually, I'll probably I'll just stay back.
Okay, next up is Irina. She will take her attack with her rapier. She does hit this time.
Yay!
For 5 piercing damage on this one. And alright, so he's barely holding on, but he is holding on. That wolf spider.
Damn,
creature.
wolf.
She's not super strong. Catless.
My turn. Okay, so for my movement, can I retreat my 6 hex back?
So you have to stand up, which takes half your movement.
Oh, okay, and then also retreating, doesn't that put me at a disadvantage?
Retreating will allow them to try and attack you as you retreat.
So you can disengage.
So yeah, so I could just disengage.
Okay, that'll take an action to do, but you can't.
Oh, what?
No,
Sorry.
I don't know if I want to do that then.
Attack.
It
You
makes
just start wailing
probably...
again.
Okay. Yeah, so the movement was really just getting up.
Mhm.
I see.
And I'll say.
And I don't. Yeah, I don't want my. Oh, I see. I wrote that down. Action is either attack, dodge, or disengage.
Yeah.
I see.
So
I
you
feel like I
see
should
this
still
creature is
attack.
bleeding profusely.
Yeah, let's attack.
Okay. You want to do that one?
Yes,
Okay.
that the one that is bleeding profusely.
All right.
Let's make this happen. Since I'm so close.
You have advantage on your attacks, so go ahead and roll d20 twice.
Cool, and we're gonna do the two-handed
All right, 2 hand axes.
axes again.
Take whichever number's higher.
13
That's enough.
plus. Okay, cool.
All right, so it's a
Cool.
d6, it's a regular die,
Cool.
plus 2.
7.
Okay, that is enough.
Yay!
To fell
Freaking
this
killed that
beast.
The terrifying wolf spider.
Nice.
Great job.
Okay. And you have one more bonus.
So
attack.
for my bonus action, can I regain my hit points?
Yes,
so I
you
can
use
roll
your
one
second, your
d10.
second win, so it's a d10 plus your fighter level, which is 3.
So that's
Yep,
not.
that's right.
That is a d10.
Uh-huh.
It's got like 70.
That's okay. It still counts. It's still 10 sides.
So I rolled a 7d, which
So
would be
it's
like a 7.
Mhm.
Cool.
Plus
Plus
3.
3.
You get 10 back.
Oh, lovely.
Okay,
So I'm-
Hella,
Yeah.
we're back.
Oh, right. Okay.
So now I'm the 23. This helps me. I can see my whole journey of health.
So if I can make a
But I can
recommendation,
only do
Yeah.
that once.
if you moved right here,
Then I
and
would have
flank
advantage.
You'd have advantage on your attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna move, and now I'm gonna attack this guy with advantage.
Okay. Whichever number's higher.
15
Plenty.
plus.
Yep. If 14 is the AC, so roll your 15s.
Okay, and then I roll 2d6s.
What weapon are you using?
Morningstar.
It's just a single d6. Still.
Even with advantage?
Yeah, that just you roll your 2d20s.
Oh,
you have a better
okay.
chance of hitting it.
Okay.
You don't do more damage.
2.
Plus.
3. So
Okay,
5.
So 5 more. Okay.
It really is impressive how much you have to know.
And did you want to do an action surge to attack again, or would you like to hold off on? using them?
Yeah, I'm gonna do an action surge to
Okay,
attack again.
roll the 2d20s again.
Do it.
I need a short rest or long rest again.
Oh, critical!
Look at
Is it the first one?
First attack, yeah.
Mhm.
First attack critical.
Yeah.
He critical the door.
She's a cheat.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
yeah.
right. Good job. That's awesome.
All right, so that means you automatically get 6 damage plus your d6. Go ahead and roll that.
3,
Plus
6.
3, so you get 12 damage with that one swing of the morning
Yeah!
star, landing right in the jaw. You
Yeah!
hear the jaw snap, and his mouth is like kind of loose, but he's still dangerous.
Oh, that wolf
So that was what, 12 damage? Nicely done.
That doesn't mean he's dead, I don't think.
No, but he's hurting.
How is a
Hell
critical not
yeah.
dead?
How's who not dead?
How was a critical not dead?
That was awesome.
Nice.
All right.
That's a lot of damage.
Ismark is up. He's
That was
gonna.
dope.
Oh, that's not him.
He's
Where is-
behind.
where is
He was behind the other wolf spider.
Yeah.
He's right here.
Oh,
Nope,
here.
him,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
He's fine.
All right. He's just gonna run up and attack this guy, I guess.
Okay.
Because he's closest to Irina. Misses with his first attack with his longsword, and misses with his second, unfortunately. Thoradin.
I'm gonna engage in. Oh, I'm gonna stand up first of all because I'm not moving. And I'm gonna go and attack the same one here with advantage.
Okay.
So nope. And 12 plus. Yeah, that'll work. Plus 5, 7.
14 to hit.
17. Yep. And 5 plus 3, 8.
Okay. All right.
Is he dead yet?
Still up.
Good
God.
God.
And you're doing a longsword?
Yep.
Okay. All right. The
Enemies.
creature's turn. They're they're gonna keep going. They are determined.
They just saw 2 of their buddies die.
All right. So
One of their buddies died.
I'm
One
going
got their
with you first. The first one hits. It's a 23 to hit. They have advantage, so it's going to happen with
Jeez.
it. And the second one misses actually.
Okay.
So 9 damage. Make a strength
Okay.
saving throw.
Why do they have advantage?
If they have advantage, if they have a ally near the creature they're hitting,
14.
similar to what you have.
Plus whatever, right?
Yeah, that's enough to
Oh.
shake that thing loose.
Yeah, so 14
you-
plus 3, 7. 17. Yeah.
So you take 9 damage. Remember. And this one's gonna continue. This one's gonna attack. It's already got a taste for blood for you, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it attacks you, but it does not have advantage because his buddy critical.
Oh,
Critical!
no.
Not so good for you guys, though, I
Not
suppose.
good, but I do like to yell critical.
All right. So that's gonna be
critical.
21 piercing damage as it gets you right in the gut.
Oh shit! And I only have 23.
Okay, so
down to 2.
you're still alive. That's impressive.
Yeah, it's a good thing I did.
That one
no
took a
health.
big chunk out of you.
it's a good thing I did
Oh,
my
you're up.
second
Yeah.
win on my
Yeah,
last.
you should definitely do that again.
I can't until I've rested.
All right, well, I'm going to take another swing at it.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's it.
Really?
And I don't have any like healing
9
potions
does not
or
hit.
anything.
Okay.
Shit.
All right. Irina's turn. She's going to move up and attack this dude. She doesn't have the kind of battle sense you guys have, so she doesn't realize that if she moved around, she'd be able to get advantage. 6 plus. No, not enough. I'm not
So
sure.
it's my
I think
turn?
she's only hit once. Yes, Catalyst is up.
Retreat! Disengage.
Okay.
Moving back as far as I can with my
5,
whole
10,
2 life I have.
15, 20. I will say you can get to here if you want to keep visibility of the wolf to be able to
Okay.
shoot it.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
All right.
So then I go there, and then I can pull out my crossbow and shoot from afar.
Sure. You're gonna drop your hand axes.
So you would have to use your action
Yeah.
surge, though.
You will.
In order to shoot.
Yep.
Because
Which
my
is fine.
disengage is my
That's-
action.
That's what it's
Cool.
there for.
And then my action surge will be.
Alright.
I went far, and now let's also pull
Go.
out the crossbow.
Go for it. Oof. Natural 1. Okay, so this one.
Well, that's
Oh
unfortunate.
my god.
And roll a
Oh
D4.
no! I
This
have
one
2.
hits.
I have 2 of
This
my...
one hits Ismark. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, funny!
No.
Hits him in the calf.
Sorry, Ismark.
And my damage for my crossbow is
D10.
1d10.
Plus your dex, which I think is 3.
No, that's
D10
is
plus
that a
3.
10?
Yep. No, it's a D8.
This is a 10. No, that's 12.
There you go.
We can do this, guys. 10. So I hit a 2
Okay.
Plus,
Plus your dex
plus
is 5.
5. Ooh,
All right.
7.
It's okay. It's the first time it's been hit.
Right in the calf.
He says, "Ow!"
Sorry, Ismark.
All
Not doing
right.
so hot over here.
You are
Oh.
up, and you're about to kill this thing.
So
I still have
unfortunate.
advantage, right?
Yes, you do.
Yay! So 10 plus, what is it? 5, 15?
Okay, barely. Yeah, barely enough.
Okay, and then damage. 2.
Plus.
Oh, 3, 5.
Okay.
Is he dead yet?
Not yet.
Son of a
He's barely holding on, but
bitch!
he is still going.
Okay, I don't have any more. I need a short rest before I can do anything
Correct.
else.
Ismark is up. He is going to saddle around.
And
So
have
he's smart
advantage?
enough to get advantage. Okay. His first hit with a longsword hits, and his second one does as well. So that is going to be 16 damage on this guy.
Nice.
He's still going as well, but barely.
Jeez.
These guys.
I know. Just die
Um,
already.
Where were we? Ismark. Thornton.
I'm gonna drop some healing on myself, which is not a concentration spell. It's
No.
instantaneous,
Yep.
right?
Uh-huh.
And so,
Cure
This
wounds at
guy-
first level?
yep,
So that's your second spell that you've used?
yep.
Okay.
And so it's 4 plus 4, giving myself 8 hit points.
Okay. Are you marking off your spell slots that you've used?
I am.
Okay. All right.
Brings my total up to 9.
Any bonus actions or anything?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Can you only use a certain amount of spells?
3.
Yeah, he has 3 spell slots to use throughout the day, and then he has to refresh. So the enemies are up. They're going to continue attacking you. They're getting purchase here. Critical.
Oh my gosh, I'm down.
And that one misses. So that's going to be 18
I'm at
damage.
0. Yeah.
Okay, you've been knocked unconscious.
Again. Holy cow.
Jeez.
All right, and the last one looks at Irina, but then decides to attack Ismark instead and misses. Ollie.
Come on,
All right,
Ollie, bring
ready?
us all back.
Come on, gotta take this one out, man. Really? 7 plus 5. 12.
Nope, not
So,
enough.
nothing. Great.
Okay.
Wah, wah.
Irina will attack with her rapier, misses, and Catless.
All right, can I rest in the middle of a
No.
fire? Okay.
It takes an hour.
Night
It takes an
shift.
hour.
Okay. I climb into this tree, take a nap. Okay. So from here, then I'll crossbow.
You'll need to take an action. Or no, I'm sorry. Yours didn't malfunction. I decided to hurt Ismark.
Yeah, no, I just shot his.
Go ahead and take a shot.
Ooh, a 19
Okay,
plus
20.
That's critical for you.
7.
That is critical.
That's
for you.
critical!
That is critical!
Oh, nice.
You're a champion.
Thank you. Champion!
Little
But I still roll my 10.
Yep.
5 plus 5.
Plus 10,
So
right?
10
10
damage.
damage.
No.
Oh, yeah,
It's a
so
crit, so it's 10 plus
5
5
plus your
yeah.
death.
Sorry,
So
then why didn't I
12.
kill my dude for my critical?
Because we added all that
You had
together.
a ton of health still.
Did we add it all together?
We did.
Oh, great.
So,
Sucks.
okay. How does this look as you shoot this firing
Yeah,
shot at it? How does it
Kill him.
describe this?
okay.
Finish him.
So the shot I took right prior, it just went right into Ismark's poor calf. And so his next one went right past Ismark's ear. And he turns over and looks at me just pissed. And then it
He's
just
like,
goes,
you're on thin ice.
yeah, he's like, what the fuck? And then it just goes right in between the eyes. Yeah, kills
Dead.
the wolf dead.
All right.
It's a Cujo
You
situation.
hear that
Yeah.
skull crack as you do so. All right. That was Catless. Back to top is Hella.
Oh my god.
All right.
I
This
think
one's barely holding on.
I'm
so you
gonna
should be good.
kill him.
All right.
I hope.
Yeah.
So
That's enough.
14
Uh,
and
When I'm down, does she have advantage?
You
Okay.
can still attack when you're still. Oh, you're
I'm
unconscious.
unconscious. Yeah.
You don't have advantage. I'll give it to you anyway. Oh, I messed up.
Sorry, I didn't know. I
No,
should have
that's-
just kept
no,
my
you're
mouth
right.
shut.
That's on me to remember, so it's my mistake.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
okay. 5 8.
And how does this look as you blast
Okay.
with your morning star?
Yeah,
From
I
behind.
Ooh, for the morning star is so much more exciting.
Yeah, and so I like kind of do like a
Your
batter up
Your favorite.
like,
Ooh,
type
yes.
situation, and then
Harley
guts.
Quinn style.
And, yeah, and it's just like guts everywhere. Goodbye.
So you hear the morning star is a spiked ball, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So you hear this like
it's like
tearing,
ribs.
this
Ugh.
tearing sound. So you hear the ribs break, and as you pull away, this tearing sound of flesh.
Yeah,
It's really
Mm.
gruesome.
gross. Can I
Okay.
wait? So now that can I bonus do something and go do this how do I save him again?
You can move up to him, but you will need to take an action to do a medicine check.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna move up to third and then
Okay.
save his ass as usual.
You're gonna certainly try.
It's true. I'm mad, but it's true.
His mark is up. He is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, get in this guy's grill and take some attacks. At
Get
this
in
one.
that grill.
Okay, the second one hits for 9 damage. Okay, it's still up, but hurting pretty bad. Thoradin, make a death save. Success.
17. Nice.
Yay!
Success. The enemy is going to attack you, however,
He's
and because you're unconscious, it's going to have advantage on the attack. It hits, so that's an automatic 2 death save failures.
So,
Okay.
so that's it. Oh, that's just 2. Okay.
That's just 2. Ollie.
All right. So I'm going to. Can I item interaction pick up my bow?
Yep.
And can use my bonus action to dash to get behind that guy.
this guy.
So it'd be 65. It's plenty.
Yep.
That's my bonus action, and then I'm going to continue. I'm going to hit with advantage with my short sword.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, come on, buddy. Are you?
Not enough, huh?
3 and a 1.
With advantage, nothing.
3 turns, that's 6 dice.
It was funny.
Roll
Alright.
1 and a 3.
Hey, at least you rolled the 3 and it wasn't just a 1.
Irina turns and tries to heal you.
Oh wow, that's nice.
That's
of her.
really quite nice of her.
Hopefully.
Actually, that was a success. You are now stable. You
Okay.
you can erase your saves.
Okay.
And
Nice.
that saves.
That's
Fudge.
goodness.
You're still unconscious, but you are stable. You're not dying.
Irina, come at me, girl.
Catless.
Is there anything I can do to help myself with health? I don't think so, because I've
no,
already
but
used
this
my
one's-
second wind.
This guy's surrounded by people. You could probably just attack it.
Can I shoot from here? Is
Uh-huh.
that okay?
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot from here. My crossbow,
Why not?
my badass aim.
As far as health is concerned, second wind or healing potion is kind of
Yeah,
the only options.
I don't have it. Okay. I missed.
Okay. Is it a natural 1?
No, it's
Okay,
2.
gotta let me know if it is.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
missed poorly, but not horribly.
Hella, you are free to no longer tend to your fallen
Great.
friend.
Stoked. Okay, I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna not like move, really, but I'm gonna shoot this one with the blunderbuss.
Okay. Remember, you have to take an action
Oh, right.
to fix it.
Oh,
Or you
no.
can run up and hit it with your Morning Star.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it with my Morning Star because I don't want to waste an action. We're so close.
Fair enough.
Okay, this does not have advantage.
Yeah, he does.
Correct.
Because no, he does. He's on the
No.
other side. He's.
Josh
These
is right
two
here.
have advantage,
But not me, I'm
You're
on the
not
other side.
flanking with anyone. It's a weird roll. With this, how it works.
15 plus.
Oh, plenty.
Okay, 20 to hit.
Yep.
And then.
Or, 14.
Oh wait.
That's right. Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay, 4, 6, 7
Okay.
damage.
Still holding on, but
For the
it's
love
Yeah,
of God.
not great.
On his mark.
Is Mark
Finish this.
with advantage? Okay. So he takes his long sword and pulls it up and goes straight into the right behind the skull.
Nice.
And drives it into the ground.
Nice.
And it just falls limp dead.
Sweet.
Badass,
Yes. Goodbye. Okay, I need to rest.
I need to throw
Same girl.
both of these dice away.
You need to put them in quarantine.
Start
What did that
fresh.
video say? Isolate them or something?
They've seen too much.
Okay, so you can pretty much stand up now.
Stabilized.
We'll give you a hit point.
Okay.
You guys can go ahead and take a short rest and use your hit dice to heal if you need to. I
Great.
can remind you what that
And
looks
how?
like
Yeah.
if you need to.
Would you
Yeah.
remind us just?
Yes.
So if you want to use a hit die, you guys have D10s if I'm not
Yep.
mistaken.
Yep.
You can roll a D10. Go ahead and do that.
I don't have any damage. An
Okay.
8.
Add your Constitution modifier to it, +2 or 3 or something.
Okay, +3. Oh, I see. Okay.
So you have you can do
So
11. Okay, so you can get 11 hit points back, or you can roll another D10 and use a second hit die because you have 3.
It feels
Can you
like
add them all
11's pretty
together?
good.
I don't know how many hit
Wait,
points you're
it's
missing.
10d plus
You only
Oh.
have two,
Constitution?
so
Yeah,
you might
I'm
wanna
missing
use-
all of them.
Oh,
So.
then yeah, I would roll all of them then. Go ahead and roll another one.
Okay. So that was 11.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, and then I just rolled
That's
a
a 10.
0.
That's
oh,
a
I
10.
rolled a 10.
So you have
That's
21.
better.
You don't get your Constitution modifier for all of these, just the first one. So you have 21 so far.
Cool, and then I can roll again.
Uh-huh.
Cool, I will totally do that. And then an
Great.
8.
Okay, so that's 29 hit points you got back. So
Awesome!
you are now out of hit
Now I'm
dice.
at 29 out
But
of
now you
31.
can't roll the hit dice again, right?
what
for
is
the
it,
rest
10
of
Not
them?
until she takes a long rest.
1d10 plus
Cool, I
Constitution.
can take a long rest. That's
So-
fine. That's cool.
8 plus 4. I'm going to do one more, evidently. 12, 7, 5 plus 2, 7.
So you only get the
19.
plus your Constitution modifier to one of those dice, not all three of them.
If I rolled one at a time,
So during a short rest,
Uh-huh.
you get your Constitution modifier one time,
oh,
and so you can add your 3 hit dice,
That's
but
interesting.
you
I didn't
only get your
realize that's how it
modifier
worked.
one time. So you had
11 plus 2.
2,
So,
okay, so 13 hit points back.
Can I
Still
fix
suck.
my gun?
Yes, it's back
During
to,
this-
back to normal.
Okay, great.
Okay, and I think that is where we will finish for this evening. After you've defeated 4 dire wolves.
Damn, those wolves are not easy to kill.
What's
So
some
they have a lot of hit points.
criticals?
37 hit points apiece.
Okay. Here's what I'm not getting.
Thanks everyone. Back. I'll stream tomorrow, most likely, and then we'll back. We are not playing next Monday,
yeah.
so it'll be 2 weeks from now when we play next.
All right. See you guys.
Bye.
It'll be July,
Bye.
y'all.
4th.
July 5th.
5th.
5th.